YouTube, hello. We are playing more Lost Judgment today. We're getting close to the end. So I thought with the end near in sight, it probably would be for the best if we did some more skateboarding and dancing. So we're going to do that today. YouTube, please remember to do those things YouTube likes me to do. Remember, you can come hang out with us on Discord. And the next time I see you, we're playing Lost Judgment. Bye-bye. YouTube, we're back. We're starting right now because we're getting the chapter 11 intro.
A shadow looms over Yagami and Koana. Japan's National Intelligence Agency, Public Security, fixes its gaze on Reiko Kuzumoto of the Ministry of Health. 5 years ago, Koana prompted her to take revenge on Shinya Kawai for pushing her son to the brink. Secrets can only lie dormant so long, and upon their waking, chaos ensues.
Chapter 11, Undercover. So there are 13 chapters in this game. There's this one, there's 12, and then there's like the finale. So we're pretty close. Which is why I think we have time to skateboard today.
You've done it again, Tsukumo. Can't believe you found it.
I figured Mitsuru Kusumoto would be in one of the better hospitals around the health ministry. That narrowed it down to just a few locations. Then I pinpointed the exact one through sheer determination.
And that led you to Toto University Hospital. So Mitsuru is still lying in a coma there?
Yep. Reiko Kusumoto has been visiting her son every night for the past 13 years, even after she became vice minister. If you gentlemen want to meet her in person, that would be your best chance.
But Yagami, you seriously think you can convince Reiko Kusumoto to turn herself in?
It's worth a shot, my dude.
Gonna try at least.
She's at the top of the food chain. If it comes out that she committed murder, the whole country's gonna lose it.
If they hadn't tried to hide it, nobody else would have needed to pay for it. Sawa-sensei.
Yeah. You're right.
And if she confesses to killing Kawai, public security will run out of reasons to keep defending RK. So in theory, that should free up the police to pursue Soma about Sawa-sensei.
Totally agree with you there.
But Koana-san's against that, right? Didn't he say he wouldn't let her turn herself in?
Yeah. That's why he's not in the loop on this.
So, you're just gonna show up? You do know she's probably surrounded by public security.
Can we just talk about Higashi's fucking drip?
Just means we gotta be prepared for that. Like the professional detectives we are.
Prepared?
He's
How?
fucking dripped out like
Just
crazy.
leave it to us. Yagami-san, I gotta go get ready. Let's meet at Toto University Hospital.
Got it.
See ya.
So what do you need from me in this, Yagami?
You got any old acquaintances in RK? Think you can find out where Soma and Akutsu are?
You forget who you're talking to? Why wouldn't I be able to cover that? I knew a few ex-Tojo guys who go in and out of RK on the regular.
Thanks. But watch your back. If they find out you're spying on them, they won't like it.
I'll be ready, like the professional ex-Yakuza I am. See ya.
He's rough around the edges, but in the end, he comes through.
Yeah. Turns out he's got extra time on his hands.
Why don't you hire him at your office, Yagami-shi?
I'll talk about that with Kaito-san once he recovers.
Oh my god, Kaido.
Anyway, sorry Tsukumo, but we have to take Sugiura from you again.
Why start apologizing now? It's all good. We'll talk again soon.
Beep. All right. Oh, there's a table? Right. We can't just... There's a table there. Pet the cat. The fact that they have a money cat is an interesting thing to add to this game. The money cat is strange, and I don't get it necessarily. Lurking while I put away the laundry. Ugh. So I looked up what to do about these squirrels, and it's all about like using your
Can't
like
make it out.
detective gear, I guess. And I know like a lot of the good upgrades, I guess, are locked behind the squirrel graffiti, which is interesting.
It's hard
Right?
to
Like
hear.
interesting. But like much like everything else in this game, there's way too much shit to do in it. Excuse me, fellas. Oh, we're fighting, huh? Lurking my put with my laundry, my Sisyphean task. Like I said, I don't like doing the laundry. It's just hard to focus on it. And like, also come to the realization I have far too many items of clothing. Yeah, that's the problem. That was like, I had, when my family came over to help us clean up after like Katie had been in the emergency room. They were like, my dad was like, hey man, I just saying, you should probably get rid of some clothes. Which is like, my dad doesn't throw things away at all. Like my dad, you have to really like, my mom's usually the one who has to be like, you know, Papa Arch, this needs to go in the garbage now, you know. And oh, did I just find the other squirrel? Oh well, whatever. And like, but like my hoarder father was like, hey man, you probably need to do something about this. I'm the opposite. I don't hang on to things, the clothes I hang on to. Well, you know, it's like you said, there's like sentimental value attached to most things, you know, clothing especially. You think about like, this is the shirt I wore here, or this is the thing you know, this is the hat that I wore to this thing, and like then this happened there. I get it. I don't know. I think, or like I'm gonna lose weight and wear this again. Yep. I had someone tell me once, like, a good thing to do about that particular situation where you're like saving clothes as like a, you know, a fitness goal or like a weight loss goal. He's like, you should still take them out of your, like, take them out of your drawers and like put them like somewhere where you can see them. Or like, you know, put them like, I think he said, like, you know, if you have like a drawer where you put your gym clothes or something, just like put your other your like weight loss goal clothes with those. Because then, yeah, but then like it's, you know, it's not with the stuff you're wearing normally. Oh, cool. I like, you guys like that I get involved in conversations with you guys, and then Yagami just gets hit with every car. I just can't stop hitting Yagami with cars, you guys. I just can't stop doing it. I love it so much. He goes splat against the... So I was talking about talking with my friend, my childhood best friend. They came over for lunch today. We were hanging out and it was really fun. But I was talking with them about trying to get them into playing Rivals, and they were like, "Oh, I don't know. It's like in third person, and I like really like Overwatch." And I was like, "Yes, but the game is free, and you have a child, so you know it's like you can play it for like 45 minutes and you didn't pay any money for it. And you have a built-in like person who will play it with you. / people. I was like, the people who I play Rivals with are really great. So, you know, it'll be fun. But like, it's just wild when you're like, you know, somebody you've known your whole life and you're hanging out with them. And like, they have like kids and stuff. That's crazy, isn't it? I also just need to get rid of clothes I'm not wearing anymore. I have like 30 shirts and I wear 12 of them. I have that problem too, though. I hang on to t-shirts like crazy. I fell. Ugh. No. Skateboard kids. What do you think about that, guys? Hello, what's good, fellow children? I've got to do skateboard challenges so I can go to dance club. You guys again.
Let's do this.
Yagami-san, time for us to get our revenge for last time. Fine with me. Who am I up against? Me. Get ready. You're up, huh? Yeah, I'm starting it off. I really feel like this needs like 2,500. Okay, I can do that. I feel like this needs like some Tony Hawk Pro Skater music. And he's like, what's that Primus song? It's like Johnny was a race car driver. Like it kind of does. It's not the same though. You'll get points for clearing it, Yagami. Fuck. If you guys knew how much time I devoted into Tony Hawk's Pro Skater as a youth, I almost wonder if you would think differently of me as a person, because I put a lot of time into that game. Because I was like not coordinated enough to skateboard myself. Like the few times that I tried to like get into skateboarding, I fell down and died a lot. I think that like I died a lot. Like, you know, in real life, oh my god, I crushed his fucking score. Eat shit, child. Eat absolute shit, you loser. Oh, damn, we're so close to being able to go dancing. Fuck. Looks like I won. Let's go.
Chioda.
Hey, Chioda, are you the one who's been drawing the Blue King stencil? Huh? What? No, someone else in my crew draws that. Why do you ask? All right, my bad. I forgot you can't draw for shit anymore.
Useless.
We really did see the downfall of Teta Chioda, artistic genius. This dude sucks ass.
Hey.
He said something like that last time, too. What's this whole thing about you being an artistic genius? It's all in the past. But if you want to know, I started drawing in middle school because my art club teacher talked me into it, and I had a knack for it. Then I started improving pretty quickly, and I managed to win awards and stuff. I saw people start calling me a genius in the newspaper. You ever considered pursuing that path as a career? Yeah, there were times when I thought I'd be an artist when I'd grow up, but that's not going to happen for me anymore. Why not? 6 months ago, I had to get surgery for a condition in my hand, and now my hand's all messed up. Doesn't affect my everyday life, but I can't draw delicate lines anymore, which I needed for my art. I would have never known. But anyways, that's all in the past. Let's focus on having fun now. Died a lot, sir. Are you secretly Dean Winchester? No. No. I like hyperbole. I know we were like we're saving points for this, right? We have the best skateboard. Like we have the best skateboard. Like it's I don't feel like we're gonna do better than the hoverboard, to be honest. So was that a skill? Like a I need to get some points into some things here. An artist? How? I am a dancer. Where's the power slide skill? Oh, here it is. Yeah, we definitely need the skateboard. Human ram! Alright, spend some points in Tiger. I don't think I can spend any more points in Snake. Spend some points in Crane. More kicks. We need more kicks. Airborne assault. Hell yeah. Okay, cool. We have to go back to the skate park though. Oh, that wasn't. It was just like the story stuff, right? Yeah, I don't know if we're getting. All right, we gotta. Sam then. My gosh, I had a big supernatural phase, like when the show was first on, because I love spooky shit, and like those first couple seasons had like some genuinely like spooky episodes in them. But like the show definitely was on for more seasons than it should have been on, I think. Oh. Katie like was rewatching it, I think last year. She was like, I want to actually watch the show. Because really, she was in it for the Destiel memes. That's why Katie liked Supernatural. Did someone just shoot me with a gun? We're in a park, sir. We're in a public park. Get footed on. More feet. I'll be like feet. Those were all just crotch attacks. I stomped the shit out of that dude's penis. That was crazy. Crazy how they let me do that. Can I? Oh yeah, this is there's no fast travel. If I have any complaints about this game, is that there's like kind of too much to do and it needs fast travel. But from what I understand, they fixed that. Infinite Wealth, I think, has like from the map fast travel, so that's exciting. I'm so excited for Kiwami 3. I think like I really loved the story of Yakuza 3, and like I said it a whole bunch of times while we were playing Yakuza 3 that like the only thing holding this back from being like in people's like top 10 lists of games in the series, like why people rank it so low. I think if the gameplay got a little bit better and the you know, and like there was just like an HD version or something, like it would be so good. And we're getting that, and it's really exciting, you know? And the fucking Mine side story? My boy Mine? So good, you guys. But I'm also, like I've said before, I'm excited too for like what we're gonna do with stream after we catch up, because we're obviously gonna play new Yakuza games on release, right? We're obviously gonna keep doing that, but like we're gonna be able to play some other stuff, and like I'm excited about, you know, knocking out some of the things in our catalog that like we maybe started and put to the side, because we got to do more. We have more Zeldas to play. We have a bunch more Zeldas to play. We got to finish up Devil May Cry, Kingdom Hearts. Am I gonna be allowed to do anything? It's like kind of nighttime. We're gonna see if we can go set up anything else. Oh wait, there's the boxing club, right? Oh, there is a new thing. I guess we need to go talk about the new thing. Yeah, cool. They're the like the having the detective side stories and the club is a lot, right? Oh, hello. What's good, fellow children? Oh, these guys know they're standing in front of the MRC. You win money at the next tournament. You better bring it here. Cheaters never prosper. I haven't cheated at all, so better bring the money. Kind of shakedown. I guess I better put a stop to it. Time to punch. High school boys. Hello, high school boys. Would you like to get punched? Back off.
Hey.
Are you okay? Thank you. Are you the teacher for the MRC? Oh, I'm the outside counselor, Yagami. Did you need something? Yes, my name is Machio Toki. There was something I wanted to talk to the MRC about, so I was waiting here, but there was no response, even after I knocked. I see. I guess there's nobody inside. Well, come on in. Okay, thank you. Usually the president, Amasawa, is around. I forbid it, at least until the end of term exams are finished. Right, I get it. Huh? Yagami-san? I didn't know you were here. Kento's teacher was lecturing him about his grades earlier. Oh, we have a guest? Yeah, this is Toki-kun. He's got something he wanted to discuss with the MRC. Okay, Toki-kun, you have the floor. I'm in the esports club, and I wanted to lay some suspicions to rest. The suspicion is somehow we're cheating with the help of the professor. Did you say the professor? I'm gonna need to pry further. I totally know what esports are. Esports is when you play video games competitively, right? Yeah, we play in tournaments. Usually the games are like fighting, shooting, and that sort of thing. It's hard for me to imagine what a day at that club looks like. What do you guys normally do? Oh, we play games. Oh. I should have expected that. But it's not just playing. We study the moves and combos of the strongest players, and we train our mental strength. In esports tournaments, if you don't have iron focus, you've already lost, and it takes work to get to that level. Like for practice, we go to temples for Zen meditation. We sit underwater. No esports team actually does this. Esports teams are not sitting, they're not meditating under a waterfall. They're not doing that. It's our president's own practice regimen. I don't know if other schools' esports clubs do the same thing or not. I was gonna ask this earlier. Doesn't it feel a little off to call these things esports? A sport at all? They're just video games. It's not like you're moving your body. How's that a sport? Moving your fingers isn't moving your body? I mean, I move my fingers to read a book, too. Sis. Back it up, sis. Video games can absolutely be a sport. Kento-kun. I'm sick of hearing it. It's all this bias about games being bad that make you stupid. And guess what? Now you have to hear my rant. He's pretty fired up. Might as well hear what he has to say. All right, we'll get to you in a second, Kento. You guys know what cheats are,
Yeah.
right? Well, that's when you cheat in the game by using mod programs. Yeah, you can make it easy to win by making characters move in ways they're not supposed to, be immune to enemy attacks, shoot through walls, automatic headshots, you know, that kind of thing. But anyway, we're suspected of using that kind of some sort of cheat during our last practice match. Why is that? The opponents in our practice match were a famous team, and they had some professionals who were already known around the world, in fact. But their ace player got beaten by our president. He's our fearless leader, Genya Sanbonmatsu. He was suspected of cheating just for getting a win. It's because of the way he won. A no damage perfect victory in a matter of seconds.
I see.
Okay, well, that definitely doesn't sound normal against professional. But to assume he cheated is terrible. They don't even have any evidence. Well, that reminds me, Toki-kun. What's with all the rumors about getting help from the professor? We don't know why people think that. The newspaper club is just making things up. Newspaper club, huh? I guess I'll need to talk with them. Oh, is this not esports? Am I going to have to do the newspaper? The games used in esports have a very high competition factor, and to win, you need to put in an absurd amount of effort and practice. On top of that, in tournaments, everyone's nerves are running high like you wouldn't believe. You need a cool head to keep your focus when something unexpected happens. In other words, esports is a battle of the mind, and it's no exaggeration to say it requires an athlete's abilities. Where else even come from? Kento-kun's right. Right now, esports is recognized as its own subculture, and there are more professional players every year. That's a good point, Toki. So yeah, the age of games being bad or just for children is over. You heard it right here, you guys. You heard it right here. I don't want to hear any more shit. I don't want to hear any more shit about how bad video games are for you, because this video game character just told me that talk is over. That talk is over. No excuses now. That's so tough. Thank you, Kento. Kento and I are mutuals. We're online friends, I mean. Have we even talked IRL before? We're not even the same year at school.
Masawa.
Now that we've listened to Kento-kun's rant, do you have a counter argument, Amasawa? Why are we doing... Okay.
Kento.
First of all, Kento, I've never once said that games are harmful or that they need to be banned, okay? I'm pointing out that you need to stop changing the topic. Listen, what I really want to say is... exams are almost here, and you don't study at all. You just keep playing games, and you keep failing. That's why I'm saying you can't play games until exams are over. Do you understand? But aren't you chasing after mysteries instead of studying for your exams? Me, I can still handle my studies along with my extracurriculars. My grade ranking is still in the upper percentile. Anyway, until the tests are over, you're not allowed to play games. And if you fail, I'm banning games for a month. Ugh. Looks like your plan to unban games and defend esports backfired mightily, Kento-kun. Damn it, when I don't get to play, I get all antsy, though. So what did you want to discuss with the MRC? I want you to investigate our club and clear us of the suspicions. We're innocent.
Gotcha.
All right, does your president, Sanbonmatsu-kun, know I'm going to be doing this? I haven't told him. He'd be opposed to it. Well, he won't be on guard, so perhaps that'll make the investigation easier. Yagami-san, why don't you go undercover like you always do and act as an advisor to the esports club? That's a good idea. Let's do it. 4th floor of the East building. TV actually puts your brain into a vegetative state. Yeah, because you're not using it. You're just sitting there while it blasts pretty pictures at you, right? Like, that's the thing. I was reading something the other day, probably a couple weeks ago, where they had done some studies on elderly people, because we're reaching a point now where video games have existed long enough that, like, people, like, in their, you know, in older aged people had access to things like the Atari, etc., etc. So, like, we're getting to that point now. And apparently people who, like, played video games, like, and stimulated their brain that way, their brains look 10 years younger than people who didn't. So, you know, all the people who said that video games would rot my brain, ha 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 ha, ha ha, ha 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 ha, no. President Sanbonmatsu, care to comment on the truth of the cheating allegations? I've absolutely not cheated. I swear it on my heart and soul. What about the suspicions of you being in contact with the professor? Otani, look into my eyes. Do I look like a guy that would cheat? So dramatic. This is going nowhere. Let's wrap for today. Oh, you're from the MRC. Oh. Oh, Yagami-san, thanks for coming.
Hey.
Toki-kun, were those the guys from the newspaper club? It sounded like they were bothering you all. Yeah, well, they're determined to write a hit piece about the cheating allegations from the other day.
Beg your pardon?
So you're the counselor that Toki was talking about? Yagami, I'm normally an advisor for the MRC. It's nice to meet you.
Yagami-san.
Do you know Virtua Fighter? Oh yeah, who doesn't? That one was real popular. It's the one where he goes, "You're 10 years too early," and then he wins when he wins. I mean, even kids would know that. I'm asking if you know Virtua Fighter 5 Final Showdown. Who's your main? Oh, 5? Final? It already has that many sequels?
Too easy.
Wow, the ignorance. Hey, okay, so Virtua Fighter 5 Final Showdown, or VF5F... What the fuck? VF5FS for short is the game we're playing in the next tournament. If you're going to be an advisor, knowing the basics is a must. Right, I got it. I give you a tutorial. Am I going to play Virtua Fighter 5? Oh my god. Okay. Oh, all right. Sega. This is crazy. Who did I used to fucking play in this game? I haven't touched Virtua Fighter in a really long time. I'm gonna pick this guy. I want to see if this boosts our appeal so we can dance more. That's clearly it will, because being a professional Virtua Fighter player is pretty cool. So obviously it should raise my appeal.
Round one. Ready, go!
Yeah, here we go.
Round two. Ready, go! Three out.
Sick. Oh, I'm pretty good at Virtua Fighter. I forgot. I forgot that I kind of remember this game.
Weapon.
How'd I do, guys? Oh, I'm Mr. Mini Games now. Yagami-san, how are you with just typical controls? I feel like I can learn as I go. I'm willing to practice with you at any time. Just let me know when. All right. I need to look into the cheating allegation. How do I go about that? Oh, it's focus. Not dance. How do you do, fellow children? Hey, Sanban Matsu-kun. Yagami-san, do you believe games are harmful? Harmful? Who knows? I don't think going overboard on anything is healthy, though. But in order to win, an hour a day doesn't cut it. In order to be a top-tier athlete, one must devote hours upon hours. Even if you get bored, you have to practice with unyielding fighting spirit. It's not even recreation at our level. It's a true sport. Yet when we practice our sport, unlike those who practice track or baseball, we get criticized. But we're athletes too. We need to practice. It must be tough to fight the bias against gamers. All right, everyone, time for push-ups and squats. We're going to train so we can have the fortitude and relentless fighting spirit we need. Yeah. They actually are surprisingly athletic. Can I get over here? There's an item. Hey, nerds. Can I get this item over here, please? Oh, hello, newspaper club kid. You were in the club room earlier. You're from the newspaper club. I am Toshiaki Otani. Yes, I'm with the newspaper club. I want to talk about the suspicions surrounding the esports guys. Oh, perfect. I was curious about that too, actually. Why don't we talk somewhere, besides here? Understood. I'll wait for you in the cafeteria. low. Okay, I'm gonna make a shot in the dark here. A shot in the dark. Are we perhaps? Are we? Is the villain of this particular school story perhaps? Is the newspaper club making shit up? Are they perhaps making some shit up? Oh, an exquisite screw, sick. I could see them doing that, being like, "Oh no, this is because of the war between print and video games. Kids want to play games and don't want to read the newspaper." Oh, I found it. Oh, sick. Twig. So, Otani-kun, you guys at the newspaper think the professor is involved with the esports club? Heck yeah. When it comes to that story, I definitely think there's been some technical assistance from the professor. Didn't you approach the esports club to investigate the professor too? Maybe. Yagami-san, we can help each other here. We can tell each other what we know about this scandal. Oh, quid pro quo? Fair enough. You first. Oh, he's gonna share. Sounds like he's gonna share something good. Gotta make sure I don't derail it with anything I say. So the catalyst for this was Sanban Matsu-kun beating the crap out of some famous esports player in a tournament. Yes, a world champion, in fact. He didn't give any opportunity to counterattack. It was over in seconds.
What does that mean?
I don't know much about gaming. Is that something that shouldn't usually happen? Well, at the very least, I've never seen it. It definitely doesn't happen often. What's especially weird is Sanban Matsu is an amateur with no record to speak of, and his opponent was an undefeated pro esports player. A lot of this story, you guys, it feels very much, and like I know like game developers created the game, right? But like the writing is sort of like, the writing feels very like, how do you do, fellow children, right? Or like if I had made a television show about esports, you know, like if I had made like a serious drama about esports players, like this would be in the first episode where like somebody has to explain to like, you know, somebody else what all the terms mean. It's really, it's kind of like, it's sort of written for dum-dums a little bit. And that's why I think he cheated with the professor's help. Yeah, also, I should explain more about that. At tournaments, they have pretty hardcore countermeasures against cheating. Obviously, without those, the sport would collapse. Like even in a practice match the other day, they were using what's called cheat detection software. Oh, I never knew that existed. So nothing illegal was detected during the match. Well, apparently not, but regardless, something did happen that only a cheat would explain. I think Sanban Matsu and his crew somehow evaded the software's power of detection. Is that even possible? Not with the rudimentary skills of a high school student, but the professor, yeah, he could get it done. That's why I think he's involved.
I see.
Aha. But of course, it's still a mystery how he could have installed the cheat tool on the machine. There are monitors to make sure that can't happen, even for practice matches. There would have been no chance to install it via a storage device like a disc or a USB stick. No, maybe there was no truth. Maybe there was truthfully no cheating. Oh no, I saw the match with my own eyes. It was not won in an honest way. Well, if you say so. But wait, before you share at this present moment, oh, I don't think I have anything you don't already know. We can skip your turn from now, as long as you promise to share with me anything you learn in the future. To be clear, this is off the record, right? I'm not interested in publicly humiliating a student just because you take what I say and print it in the newspaper. Oh no, if it would badly affect a student's future, we will refrain from printing it or reporting it. I do actually have the conviction of a real journalist, you know? All I want is the truth. I think real journalists are going to disappoint you, kid. I think that's about everything I wanted to ask. The question now is how I proceed with the investigation. Well, the fastest way is for you to get really good at Virtual Fighter and then play against... Okay. So yeah, I have to get good enough at Virtual Fighter to face the leader of the club. And if I beat him... Okay. So we're playing... So for this, we have to play a lot of Virtual Fighter, I guess. Which, to be fair, didn't go so bad. I don't know if I want to do that, though, with everybody just sort of watching. And now that we know that the Virtual Fighter isn't going to... it's not going to improve our... appeal, so we could do more dancing. That's actually that also can go in the column for this game is like gatekeeping the mini game, or like gatekeeping the progression for the school stories. I think that's probably, you know, we could probably do without that. Now, if you'll excuse me. Oh, hello. You're just an old dinosaur who can't accept that you've been left behind. When they dig up your fossil, don't come crying to me.
Hey.
Toki-kun, who's that? That was Sasimoto-san, the PTA chairwoman. She came to observe things to see if our club is of benefit to the school community.
Yagami-san.
Yagami-san, she's just another ancient husk who's never even picked up a controller. She thinks games are just toys for children. A game where a player is immersed in a virtual world is the highest form of art. Why can't they understand that? This stuff really gets to them, doesn't it? The PTA chairwoman hates games. She can't stand them. There's rumors that she's going to try and ban games at school with new regulations.
Huh?
Seriously? Well, wouldn't that mean the end of the esports club? If it comes out that they cheated, it would be just what the PTA chairwoman wants. Everyone, we will not bow down to the demon lords.
Unstoppable.
We must be unyielding. We'll tackle this with our relentless spirit. We're going to do so great at the tournament that the world will know how important games are. Yeah. Yagami-san, if you want to get some virtual pride... Okay, we got to play more Virtual Fighter. I'll do one more.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to play against Sanban Matsukun.
Hmm?
Me? You're the best in the club, right?
10 years too early. Huh?
You're like a child who started running track, asking to race an Olympian.
Huh.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, all right, I get it. I gotta face everybody. I gotta face everybody in Virtua Fighter. Let's see how this goes. I mean, I did pretty well. I did pretty well. If I lose in a hilarious manner though for this next bout, I'm not gonna derail the whole stream to play Virtual Fighter.
What are you waiting for? Come get some.
Oh, hello.
Just focus on your enemy.
Round one. Ready, go!
Yeah,
Excellent!
I win.
Round two. Ready, go! Knockout!
I think this
Better luck next time.
better luck next time. Well, just let me do this, or is it gonna gatekeep me again?
There we go.
Nice, I win. You're good, Yagami-san. Yoshiba, what's wrong? Why are you sighing like that? My teacher laid into me pretty hard. She said my practice exam scores were terrible because all I do is play games. Oh, the tournament is soon, and we're practicing a lot of the times. There's not much to be done about academics falling by the wayside. I haven't been able to keep up with my English classes lately either.
I heard everything.
I heard everything. I can't believe what I'm
Too
hearing.
easy.
Naive. You're being so naive, you guys. You can't become a pro without sacrificing something. Me, when I'm not sleeping, all I think about is games. Forget your studies. In fact, I forbid studying for all esports club members. Hey, Sanban Matsu, you definitely can't do that. You'll cause everyone to be held back. Real gamer isn't afraid of being held back.
Hey.
While I admire the determination, studying is important. You gotta be able to do both. Beat up the guys. Huh? Oh, I've got to... Okay, can I just do it again? Oh, yeah, I can just do it. Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. Virtual fighting man. Picking L Blaze again. You can definitely ring out in this one, huh?
What are you waiting for? Come get some. Round one.
Whoa, a little bit of a...
Excellent.
We were very close to the edge. How do I sidestep so I don't do that?
Round two. Ready, go!
Oh,
Knockout.
oh, he smacked the shit out of me.
Better luck next time.
Toe touches.
Are nothing to me.
Toe touches for everybody. Send me another child to humiliate. Wow, you're really good now, Yagami-san. I can't believe I lost to a guy who only just started training. Maybe I suck at fighting games.
I heard everything.
I heard I can't believe what I'm hearing. Sanbamatsu? Sucking is just an excuse for weak people. Your lack of effort was to blame. Yoshiba, your strongest weapons aren't on screen. They're hard work and passion. You're right, Sanbamatsu. Thanks. Hello, everyone. It looks like you're having fun today. Are you the PTA chairwoman? The name's Sasimoto. I have some business with the board chairman, and this room is I'm on my way to see him. You're going to put pressure on the chairman again, aren't you? To stomp out my club. I won't let you do it. We're going to win the tournament, and everyone will see how important games are. Games important? Everyone? You're all such funny kids. Oh no, you guys. She's going to bulldoze the rec center for some country club. Wow, did she drop by just to get her daily quota of snark in? She really does hate games. This is oppression.
Sanbamatsu.
Let's just do our best and try not to lose to people like her. Of course, that's what we'll do. Beat up the guys. Yeah, let's do it. Considering I keep winning these in like 30 seconds, I'm not so worried about spending time doing it if it's like the rounds have been very quick.
What are you waiting for? Come get some.
I'm no pushover, sweetie.
Round one. Ready, go! Knockout.
Blam.
Round two. Ready, go! Excellent.
Damn, that was sick.
Better luck next time.
Better luck next time, child.
Nothing.
Wow, Yagami, you keep embarrassing us. You too, Uezomi-kun. That was a great match. Isn't there a murder mystery
By
you're
the
trying
way.
to solve? Oh, can I take on Sanbamatsu-kun?
Hey,
All right, when I play him, can we sit at yours and not at his? Yeah, sure, but why? Theory is that Sanbamatsu-kun wasn't using his own machine, that he cheated on his opponent's machine, right? So we should play our match on a machine that can't be tampered with, and then we can look into the supposed cheating. All right, sure, I understand. Just be sure the day we play our match, do you think you can exchange the machine at your desk for a new one? I think I can do that. There's one that's not being used. I'll go to the club ahead of time to switch it out and stand and watch. All right. Let's do it. I'm ready. I'm ready now. To think you defeated
Sambo Matsu.
Uazumi.
Yes.
You play me as promised? Yeah, I think I'll be able to get some decent practice out of playing you. Come on,
Nope.
sit next to me. Now let's go where Toki-kun usually sits. Toki's? Why? Is there a problem?
No.
No, there's no problem. Well, if Sanbanmatsu is going to cheat, he'll do it when he's cornered. So I'm going to need some skills to push him. Yeah, we're close to losing. Ooh, look at you with your fight stick. Bone Daddy wants to dance. I've been trying. We found the breakdancing book. We have new moves. We have new moves, and I've not been able to use them. I bet this is, like, impossible. I bet he fucking cheats. And he's, like, zips around the map and stuff.
This is for real. Say your prayers.
Round one. Ready, go!
Oh, he actually, like, plays the game. That's kind of funny. Ooh, he actually beat me. It was close, though.
Round two. Ready, go!
Oh, he caught my shit. Interesting. Oh, whoa, look at that. Yeah. He beat me. Game over. Oh, he beat me. You're just as good as that. Yeah. Okay. I need to push him to the edge and beat him. All right. All right. Hold on. I'll do it again. This will be the last. We're not getting any of the points for dancing by doing this, unfortunately. So, like...
Sambo Matsu. Yes.
But I figure if we progress in this, we unlock another one. Oh, I don't want to be him. Fuck. I picked the wrong... No. I don't know the moves. I don't want to be the sumo guy. Fuck. Okay. Okay, wait. What's the... Yeah, here you go. Fuck you. Watch me win with the sumo wrestler. There we go. Got him. Well, maybe the sumo wrestler. No, I'm like barely doing it. I cheesed him like crazy for that. Virtual Fighter. Yagami-san won? That was just a warm-up, Yagami-san. How about another match? The next one will be the real thing. Let's do it. Or if he's going to cheat, he'll be doing it now. All right. This time I'm going to pick the character I actually like to use. Although I won with the sumo wrestler. Though I imagine there's no... If he is cheating, I'm going to lose. If he is cheating, I'm going to lose here, right? He's going to, like, zip around the map, or he's going to have moves that I can't block.
I've got the advantage. You've got...
Where's guard? I can't attack.
Can't move?
Oh, I can't move. I got pretty close.
Can't move?
Can't move? Yeah. I think this is a scripted loss, gang. Ha, you're gonna get destroyed in seconds if you zone out during a match. That's strange. There were times where my inputs weren't working. No doubt about it. Sanbamatsu's using cheats. But there's never a chance for him to do anything to Toki-kun's machine, so how's he doing it? Sanbamatsu, could you stand still for a sec? Alright, what's up? Well, that smile you had when you won was so nice, I want to take a picture of it to remember the joy of youth. I do have a good smile. Please go ahead and photograph a future star. It's my chance. I need to look closely to find out the trick to his cheats.
What the?
That's Toki-kun's machine, just to be sure. I even had him swap it for another machine that wasn't in the rotation. It'd be difficult to install the cheat tools on there. Even in a practice match, yeah. It's his fucking... It's this, right? An arcade stick. That's Sanbanmatsu's. It's a standard controller that connects... Yeah, it connects to the USB. Yeah. Hey, Toki-kun, can you bring your own controller into practice matches and esports tournaments? In general, bringing in the controller you're accustomed to is okay. It just has to be the types allowed by the organizers. Yeah, he's got... His shit's in the...
What the?
Yeah, it's in his controller.
Hey.
Sanbamatsu, can I take a look at your controller? Why? Is there something you don't want me to see? There's someone I know who's pretty good at programming. I bet they could do some pretty cool stuff with a fight stick.
Sanbamatsu.
Now hand over the controller. What are you doing? I just remembered something. Yeah, you cheat!
Hey.
He's trying to get rid of the evidence. I won't let him.
You won't get away.
It's been a minute since we've chased a child through the school. Nice try. We making a Sonic joke? What a nerd. I'm faster than any hedgehog around. Bro. He's fucking doing Sonic quotes. What a nerd. Oh, damn, I thought I could kick the chair at him.
Hold up.
Fuck you. Wailed him right in the back of the head of that fucking soccer ball. Now you're running up the stairs. That's silly.
No way.
All right, don't you dare keep running. Whoa, rah. What do you... It's my martial arts. They're perfected in Virtual Fighter. I'll show you. I'm gonna win. Sanbanmatsu. You're 10 years too early.
Yagami-san!
Yagami-san, what was all that commotion? Oh, you caught Sanbanmatsu, which means no way. President. Well, Sanbanmatsu, why don't you tell everyone the details of your scheme? Fine. You have the cheat tool on your controller. You set it up so you can install it on the machine whenever you connect it via USB. That's right. You employed the same method against that world-famous team in the practice match? I did. So when you inserted the USB into the machine, the cheat files were automatically executed. Do I have that right? Yeah. When you install it, you input a specific command that lets you nullify the opponent's controls for a few frames. Ah. A few frames is a huge deal in fighting games. That could cost the whole match. But to the players, it just feels off. Nullifying the inputs for a few frames would make the opponent think it was just an error on their part. Impressive. How do you avoid the cheat detection cheat detection software? Reading is so hard. Didn't the machines for the practice matches have that? Well, kind of had some help. A mentor, I guess, even if he was evil. I knew it. So the professor came all the way up here. I used a website to communicate with the professor. I wanted to win the tournament no matter what. So the professor provided you with an advanced cheat tool? Yeah, when I made a post on the site, he sent me a private message. The professor sometimes doesn't take any interest, but every so often he can contact students who submit written requests. Wonder why he took an interest in bad behavior like yours.
No.
I don't know, really, but I think he probably has the sights set on the prize money from the esports tournaments. It's usually a lot of cash, and famous overseas tournaments even offer 100 million yen. Sometimes it's 300 million. 300 mil? No way. It's absurd. You know, I did all this on my own. Toki and the others didn't know anything about it.
Hey.
Why'd you resort to cheating, kid? All right, I wanted to keep esports club alive. Yeah, that's pretty obvious. Ever since I started the club a year ago, we've not once been able to win anything. And since we spent so much time playing games, our school grades went down. The PTA chairwoman was ready to use that against us. Rumor has it she's pressuring the administration to squash the club. Oh my god. She is. I thought if we won something got talked about, we'd have everyone's respect, and the PTA chairman would spare us. Alright, so that explains all of it. There's nothing else to ask. We're done. Thanks. Nothing more I can ask this poor kid.
Forgive me.
Yagami-san, everyone, I'm so sorry. I take full responsibility.
Does that mean...
Take responsibility? Where are you going? Going to the chairman. I'm leaving the club. That's what I should do. Sanbanmatsu-senpai, no! Otani, since I'm offering up my own head, could you hold off on putting this in your newspaper? Sanbanmatsu. Is this happening because we're too damn weak? We're so weak we couldn't win and let that PTA target us, which pushed our president to this indignity.
Wrong.
Toki, that's not... That is how it is. I'm so ashamed for being so weak. Exactly. We're the ones at fault here, Sanbanmatsu-senpai. Please don't quit. You're our president. Toki, Uazumi, you're not mad at me? You kidding? We were just gaming otaku. You were the ones who gave us a place to belong. You taught us it's not embarrassing to be a gamer, but the gamers can be athlete. Look, it's a little embarrassing. Speaking as a gamer, there's a lot to be embarrassed about. It's okay. Thanks to you, everyone in school looks at us differently now. It'd be wrong for you to take responsibility all alone. I absolutely would have been an esports game club in high school, though. If that had been a thing, I would have been in it. You guys are the best friends I could ask for. This is the best club ever.
Hey.
Otani, tell me the truth. You're gonna run an article on them? No, I don't think so. Club melodrama doesn't move papers anyway. I see. I'll be seeing you. Yagami-san, do you think you could persuade the chairman to let the esports club continue? I am their advisor, after all. Yeah, I guess they'll give the members a hand. Oh, shit. That's not what I want, though. I need it in the appeal so I can dance more. Great, so the chairman's willing to keep
Yeah.
the club. Yeah, since the cheating was only done in a practice match, he's going to overlook it this time. Even the PTA chairwoman begrudgingly accepted the decision, as long as they do better in tournaments in the next 6 months. Oh, their skills are really going to be tested. Could be tough going for the esports club. Yeah, but I think this whole thing really strengthened their friendship. The way they've been practicing, they're extremely motivated. So the chairman and the PTA have officially allowed games to be played at school. Maybe I'll join the esports club. Not you. The school and the PTA may allow it, but I do not. But why? Didn't this show you how great games can be for society at large? That's not my issue. How many times do I have to say it? You're well aware that there's something you should be doing right now. Still, you're not allowed to play games for a long while, Kento. Damn, this is even tougher than the PTA. So is that all of the Games Club story? It is. It is. That's it. That's the whole one. It's finished. That was quick. All right, well, new club, I guess.
Yagami-san.
Yagami, what are you up to? Oh, didn't you say, didn't things open up? Didn't it just say? Is it too late? Is it nighttime now? Can I really not do any more? Appeal to level 3 or more. Erases guts. All right. Well, we could always do the boxing. We could always do boxing. Maybe we could. It's so I mean, look, you guys took karaoke away from me in these games, and I'm sure there's a reason. We've talked about there's theories, you know. There's reasons and there's theories for why karaoke isn't in the games anymore, or in these games rather. And you know, that's all well and good. But the real issue here is that you're not letting me do things that I want to do. Which, for me, like, when that happens in a video game, it makes me so fucking mad. Like, when you're like, well, yeah, you could do this. But, I'm not gonna let you. You have to work harder for it, and I don't want to work harder for it. Man. It's fine. Because, yeah, we can't do this anymore. Can I go? I couldn't go to the robotics club, right? I don't think we can do robots anymore. Oh, I'll go back inside. Let me see. Let me see if, let me look in the map and see if they come up. Yeah, I guess I could go to the robotics club room and do that, but see, like the esports one though, it's interesting that it was like that short compared to the other ones. Because robotics club has been pretty long. Hey guys, can we do robots? Wait, do we not have any more matches to do? Hey, Sakura-kun, you got a minute? Oh, what's up? Oh yeah, cool. Okay, let's go have tea with our friends. Man, I cannot not find exquisite screws. Yagami is lousy with exquisite screws, you guys. He just can't. He can't stop. Wish I could skateboard in the hallway. I know why they don't let you do it. I wish. Oh wait, no, that he. Oh wait, right. Okay.
Itakura-senpai!
Itakura-senpai, I brought potato chips. And we got your favorite flavor, consomme.
Not bad.
Oh, how sweet of you. Next time, give me a drink, too, and make it a ginger ale. Damn, Itakura.
Yes!
Okay, this guy will cover it. Price is no object. Fine, I suppose it's a necessary expense.
Yay!
Hey,
All right, can you take a look at this? Look at that.
I'm sorry?
What's this? It's a thief bot that's been the talk of the town lately.
Huh?
What? A thief bot? I heard rumors about it, but this is the first time I'm seeing the real thing. Oh, this robot. What's up? I think I've seen a robot like this before. You have? Where? Well, oh, I remember the robotics
What was
club
that?
room. Seriously? You know that locked cabinet in the room? Inside are the blueprints they made. Okay. There's a blueprint with a robot with an arm like that in there. Ooh. Suspicions are mounting, huh? Sakura-kun, who has the keys to that locked blueprint cabinet? Kitagawa. The robotics club's most important assets are its ideas. For years, the president has always been the one who rigorously manages them. That means that Kitagawa is the only one who could have pulled out the blueprints. All right, I need to go break into a locked cabinet. I miss you, Raisin. I know if you're not here, it's because you're sleeping. They work hard. They're hard workers. They deserve to rest. Can't wait to break into this cabinet and get yelled at by kids. You only became an advisor to steal our ideas. Yep, you figured it out. You got it in one, dude. Got it in one. I want to steal robot designs from teenagers. Look at his grape soda he's got there. Hell yeah, dude. Got that grape Fanta? Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, bro. Grape underrated flavor. I know it's controversial. I'll say it. Grape soda, underrated. It's goated. Inside that locked cabinet are all the blueprints so the robotics club has drafted over the years. Probably wouldn't look good as their counselor just unlock it on my own. Something the matter, Yagami-san? No, nothing at all. Oh, all right then. Need to stay undercover to see what else I can find out. All right, let's head to practice. We need to gather some usable data. Unlock new parts. Oh, I see. Okay. Can I make these? No, I have none of the items I need. Can't make shit. I can make an engine. Alright. We don't need that every time, you guys. Do I get guns? I have the guns. I just need more weapon. Elephant cannon. Ooh, this is a tiny little arena. Oh, did I only lose this last time? Because my teammates are too dumb. No, I got it, dummies. Good, I did that the longest possible way I could. Grab it, my son. I'm like attacking my own robot. Please grab the item. Move. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. You got that one. Good job. I think it was a good idea to upgrade like speed on it, like on the robot, because like that's been really doing a lot with this. Was just like I'm very fast now. I can kind of just grab shit and move, and I don't need to like. Oh my god, sir, please. I'm like Tony Stark with like the dummy bot. Like I'm like, please. Okay, thank you. Thank you for that. That just ruined everything for us. Thank you. I don't know if I... There, I guess. Okay. And then can I, like... do that? There we go. Jesus Christ.
We did it, guys!
Came to stream to watch the dance. Came to stream to chat with Raisin. That's, I mean, fair. That's a lot of energy drink, my dude.
Solution.
There we are. Perfect. Now we're ready for the main tournament.
Kitagawa.
So it's finally the first round, huh?
Okitagawa-kun?
You got a moment? Akuda-sensei, what is it? You're here too, Yagami-sensei. Excellent. An acquaintance of mine happens to be a police officer, and they asked me a curious question. A police officer? Don't tell me. There have been reports of frequent thefts in Ijin-sha performed by robots. So as the Robotics Club advisor, they asked if I could get your thoughts on the matter. Not as suspects, but simply for reference. Then this acquaintance described the thieving robot, and it got me thinking. I might have seen it before.
Hey.
Well, this isn't good. That cabinet. You recall allowing me to see the documents in there previously, yes? One of the blueprints I saw at the time looked rather similar to the thief bot. Kuda-sensei, what are you trying to say? Don't worry. I haven't said anything to the police yet.
Good grief.
You should know that this is trouble for me. In the event that you are acting unfavorably, it'll fall under my management responsibility.
What?
No anything. Are you sure about that? Because I think it would be better for you. It would be better for you if you were just honest with me. You gotta be kidding me. This is not going well. What do I do? You gotta get in their good graces. Makuda-sensei, you said you hadn't gone to the police yet. Does that mean you're planning on going to them now? Well, that all depends on if the members have the right attitude. Attitude? What are you saying? The Robotics Club must disband. On top of that, if you got rid of that blueprint, I won't say a word to the police. Is that so? So it looks like you think the Robotics Club is guilty. But by making statements like that, when that's your actual stance, You've essentially instigated the robotics club to tamper with evidence. Tamper? That's a vicious thing to say. You know, Akuda-sensei, this guy's a lawyer. You probably don't want to say anything stupid. Huh? A lawyer? Former lawyer. Just for the record, if you don't disband, I'll tell the cops is a textbook threat. A teacher threatening her own students, suggesting they tamper with evidence? That's not a good look.
What's going on?
What?
We are done.
Anyway, all I'm asking for is the robotics club to not do anything stupid.
Crying out loud.
Robots are just toys at the end of the day. Play with them in the club room. Nah, Akuda didn't have shit to say to that. She was white as a ghost when Yagami gave his counter-argument. This feels great. Thank you, Yagami-san. She doesn't seem to respond to reason, so we always struggle with her. I'm angry. I hate hearing our robots being called toys. Kurumazaki-kun, we need to win this tournament. Right, let's show her what robots can do, so she'll never call them toys again. Yeah, you said it. Let's show that crummy teacher what's up. Yeah, I'm getting all fired up. Sweet and simple, this bunch. Guess we got a lucky break. Akuda-sensei managed to bring everyone together before the main tournament. All right. Robots literally do surgery. Yeah. Whoa! Whoa! Obviously, we need to look. I mean, I don't have parts. I have some parts. Where's like the upgrade for this guy? This guy needs an upgrade. I need assault basic reports. None of these. I have the fortress ones. Dun, 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 dun. Can I make them? I don't have whatever this R weapon basic report thing. I don't have any of that. Can I buy them? How to get parts? I have to find like junk on the ground and repurpose a lot of it. But I'm also like missing stuff that like I don't know where it comes from, so we're finally here at the first round of the RE Robo Rally, Serio High Robotics Club and the Miega College Robotics Club. I don't know how this is gonna go. I mean, we've been doing pretty well with our current robot. Princess, there are infinite mini games with this where like you're making money. Like you help out all these after school activities and you still run your business.
Yes.
Are you nervous? Yeah, Miega College is a tough opponent. This is the first time we made it to the main tournament. Up until now, we were lucky enough to lose in the prelims. Now we're suddenly gunning to win the thing. All right, that's enough talk. It's starting. We're ready to kick things off. Let the robot battle begin. The lights are on. The cage is locked. It's robot fighting time. I just dated myself horribly with the BattleBots reference. Nope, this is mine. Fuck you. Nope, fuck you. Nope, I'll see you later. Nope, this is mine. Fuck you. Thank you. You guys need to get out of my way. You're all moving so slowly. What's the attack button again? Oh. No, that's mine. Get off the point. I can't. Homie, I can't drop shit if you're. It's my stupid robots. Dummy, stop. Oh, it looks like they knocked everybody else out. Sick. Can you get out of my fucking way, please?
Oh, way. Looking good.
Where am I? Where's my other robot? He got exploded, huh? Cool. That robot's aggressive. Am I out? Oh no. This is the worst.
Looking good.
Dude, fuck off.
Guys, we'll get him next time.
What even just happened there? Oh, did he touch like my base? He touched my base, didn't he? I hate when they touch your base. I think Yakuza should sponsor you because when you get a job, I'm going to be purchasing all these Yakuza games for your personal consumption. I would absolutely love to get sponsored by RGG and like Yakuza. Dude, fuck off. Leave me alone.
Yes. Nice. Nice. Go.
I would love that, to be honest, but you know, it's one of those things where I'm like, I'm just gonna have to see what happens. It could happen though, you know.
Looking good.
Dude, stop hitting me.
Oh way.
Dude, mine, dickhead.
Looking good.
I can't. Help! Help! I like no health. Oh no, where's the fucking?
Oh way.
Mine. Fuck you. It's also mine.
Yes.
Okay.
Nice. Go. Nice.
Fuck!
Oh way.
Dude, that's so long. I think I lose again. Yeah, because I... Fuck, that's crazy.
We'll get him next time.
I don't know what else to do here. I guess my other robots are too stupid. I don't know what just happened. I think I fucked up. I think something just got fucked up. And this little guy just comes right for me, though. Stop! Leave me alone.
Not looking good.
Nice.
Oh way.
Yes. Go. Yes.
God, you guys suck. Stop it.
Go. Nice. Nice.
Stop. Don't kill me, please, God. I'm just doing their strategy where I'm trying to like touch their base first. Shit, well that's it. We just lost. I think I gave them a big enough head start, but like they're not gonna be able to place pieces. Oh, well maybe. Hold on. They just took out their lead. All right, guys. All right, all right. Dude, please. I am begging you to stop. Thank you.
I'm sorry, guys.
I don't think I can get any farther because my robots are too dumb. I don't know what to do here. Because like we're not winning. I'm missing materials, so I think that's the thing. I need stuff. All right. There's like I can get like this stuff, like the things I'm picking up off the ground. It's either for like herbal medicine or for robots. And I'm just missing stuff that I need to like build parts. I'm sure there's probably a place somewhere where I can buy robot parts. But for now, I think we might unfortunately be stuck, which is irritating. Yeah, that raises focus. That raises appeal. Maybe if I do dancing, will I raise appeal? I think it has to be like story completion stuff. I'll try it. It's the hardest part of gaming sometimes. I mean, that's the thing, like with some of these games where like it lends itself much better to the idea of like taking a long time to play through them. Like you know, you want to spend time like gathering shit up off the ground, right? Like that's part of it. Yeah, sometimes you just don't have the things that you need. Like he has stuff. I guess I could buy some of this stuff from here. But like I have a lot of this stuff, to be honest. Yeah, that's so... Alright. Okay, well... Look, sometimes that just happens. Sometimes you're like... Well, if I had found more dented carbon, or whatever the fuck, I could have done this, but I did not. I did not find more dented carbon. Because I didn't find more dented carbon, we cannot progress. And that's fine. Not a big deal. I mostly, my big thing is, like, as fun as it would be to knock out all the school stories and stuff, I did want to, oh, fuck, there it is, literally dented carbon right there. Like, as fun as it would be to, like, do all the school stuff, I kind of want to make sure that we, like, experience as much of it as possible. And that's more of my goal with it, is, like, I just want you guys to, like, see the stuff more than, like, you know, finish. I have not fulfilled the conditions. That sucks. We'll just dance. We'll just dance our feelings out, you guys.
Go ahead, got a song in mind? Which step should we work on?
Okay, let's go.
See what you want. It makes, yeah.
And a 1 and 2.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, that cough like threw me off completely. Just dance.
Hey, we're looking good.
It does. It moves the needle a little bit.
Got a song in mind?
Okay, let's
Going
go.
into lurk mode. Have a lovely lurk.
Here goes nothing. And a 1 and 2.
Right.
Here goes nothing.
Yeah, sick. All right, did we hit 3? Can we move on?
Fantastic, Yagami-san.
Ugh, we're so close.
Got a song in mind?
Also, I'm sorry that I'm like being quiet
Let's freaking
while we're
dance.
doing this, but like I'm just like locked in. Oh my god.
And 1, and 2.
Fuck. Yeah, whatever. Whatever, I got it. Whatever. Fuck you. Fuck you, game. Fuck you. I don't know how high it went up, though.
You're looking good.
Yeah! Oh, it worked. Fuck yeah, dude. Da, na, na. Uh-oh. That's him.
Excuse me.
Hey, Kumikado-sensei, right? Yagami-san. So are you back because you changed your mind? Plan to start helping out your club again? Thought maybe, but I still don't think I have it in me. Just the thought of them dancing. Oh, my gut's already churning. Are you alright? Yagami-san, you can have this. I don't have the stomach for it anymore. Energy drink. Thanks. Bye now. Ooh, boy. Na 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 na. Hey there, so Dance Jam prelims are coming up.
Yes.
Hey Yagami-san, I'll be huge for the rabbits. I'm so happy we're dancing. We're gonna be up against the strongest competition we've ever faced. That includes Norizuki's crew, right? Eventually, yeah, but they're a seed school. They get to advance straight to the finals. That's why we can't lose in the prelims. All right, let's take this all the way to the finals, huh, rabbits? Yeah. Are you fucking kidding me? Hold on. So I worked to get up to level 3. So I could have this cutscene that gave me a huge boost in my appeal so that I could get to, so that I hit level. Why did I need to hit level 3 to get to the cutscene that would get me over level 3? I don't understand. Game, I don't understand. I don't get it. It's not fair. All right. Got that out of my system.
Got a song in mind?
New song.
Okay,
Back
let's
from
go.
laundry and riveting conversation with my parental units. Lovely. Well, you're in luck.
Here goes nothing.
Because it's time to dance.
And 1, and 2. Here goes nothing.
Oh my god, Yagami, what the fuck? Excuse me? Yagami?
Keep it up.
Oh my god, yeah! Oh shit! Oh shit! Damn, Yagami. What the fuck?
Fantastic, Yagami-san.
The dancing minigame is the best. I don't care. I don't care what anyone else says. New song's tempo is nuts. I think I'm too exhausted to dance anymore. Well, I still need to go through it a bunch more times before I'm even close to memorizing it. Sounds like the rabbits are struggling a bit. We are. This new song is really hard. I think the first years are having an especially tough time. Does that mean Yuri's gonna end up winning Dance Jam? What? No, no way that's happening. Right? I'm counting on you. Don't you go losing to her, okay? Hiragi-senpai, thank you so much. We'll make you proud. If you guys forgot, she's like in love with him. And she made like a bet with the other girl, the girl at the other school, that whoever wins the dance contest gets the boy. So that's what's really at stake. Forget the murders. Forget the other things we're investigating. We gotta help her win her man. This is so hard. You okay? You don't have the moves down yet. Sorry, I'm just having trouble keeping it all straight. I can understand that. You haven't been dancing for as long as some of the others. I'm sorry.
Excuse me.
Captain, let's huddle up after this. Yagami-san, can you join too? Sayaka, it's about Katashina-san. I think our routine might be beyond her. Yeah, I was thinking that too. She's kind of clumsy to begin with, and she gets really nervous. If she messes up during the finals, we'd be a laughing stock. I've been thinking, should we try a new formation without her?
Huh?
What? I mean, you can't afford to lose. You can't afford to lose this most of all, Sayaka. You know the thing?
That's,
But we've all been trying so hard. At any rate, this is the captain's call. Nishizono, you know what you want to do? Yes. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, let's rabbit. Let's rabbit it up.
got a song in mind?
I like. Oh, there's a whole ass other song after this.
Go
Let's
ahead and
change.
pick a
Oh, there's
costume.
another
Which
outfit
stuff should we
too.
work on?
Hold on. Let's do all break dancing. Hell yeah, dude. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's dance.
Here goes nothing. And a 1 and 2. Here goes nothing.
Oh, get it, Yagami. Oh shit. Hell yeah, dude.
Fantastic, Yagami-san.
Did I do it? Have we grooved enough? Hell yeah.
Excuse me.
Yagami-san and Maria and Micah, I want to talk to you guys about Katashina-san. Did you make up your mind? Yeah, when it comes to our lineup for the Dance Jam prelims, we're not changing the formation one bit, even if we lose. What? But, Maria, the Rabbit's motto is dance like nobody's watching. Winning may be important, but even more important is that we enjoy our time in dancing while we can. If we pull Katashina-san now, it'll tank everyone's spirits. None of us would enjoy ourselves, and our routine would probably be lifeless. Sayaka, but would you really be okay with losing? What about Hiragi-senpai? I won't like it, that's for sure, but I just can't turn my back on any of our fellow rabbits. It's not what a captain does. Well, you're right. I'm sorry, Sayaka. I just got caught up with your situation. It's okay, Maria. You helped me remember what matters here. That's it for announcements, everyone. Let's work harder than ever. Nail this routine. So it's more important to enjoy the dance than to win, is it? Alright, that doesn't sound like the kind of girl who'd try and get her competition kneecapped. Or could it? Oh yeah, that's right. We thought that she put a hit out on the other girl, actually. There was a whole thing where they're like, we found somebody on the message board that maybe put a hit out on the other person, on this girl. Do you want to maybe look into that, Yagami? Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, let's dance practice again. I kind of wish I had, like, one more song that I could do.
Got a song in. Go ahead and pick a costume.
Awesome.
Which step should we work on?
Okay, let's go.
I don't know if I like this, this, like, Yagami as a professor, and then all the girls are in, like, schoolgirl outfits.
And a 1 and a 2. Here goes nothing.
Oh, sick. Yes, Yagami.
Fantastic, Yagami-san.
You know, I think I've got it. Yeah, it was like impossible, but now it's almost
Okay,
simple.
team.
I think we finally nailed the whole thing. Looks like we're ready for the meet. No time to spare. Oh, he got Hiragi-senpai. You look busy as always. Well,
Yeah.
Dance Jam prelims are almost here. All right, that's really soon, isn't it? In that case, maybe I ought to wait till that's over. Oh, why? Why? There's something I need to tell you, but I shouldn't take your mind off the meet. Can't have us both being nervous. What? Wait a minute. Shut up. Were you just going to ask her out? I really didn't want to make a scene of this, but hit me up after the prelims, all right? Oh, shit. See, you don't need to win the dance contest. He wants to be with you. He wants to be with you.
Yagami-san.
All right, let's do this. Let's go to the dance meet. This is so long. I mean, like the Virtual Fighter one was very short, but like I feel like this is like. So this is where they're holding prelims this year.
Amazing.
It's huge, and we get to dance here. That's awesome. Boy, they really do it up for nationals, don't they? We're so close to the finals. I don't even know what to say.
Do our best.
Don't worry, we're gonna blow them away. You got something else you can use to occupy your mind, don't you, Captain? No, I can't think about that right now. We're really supposed to compete. We're really about to compete in a national meet on the same day that Yuri Norizuki is supposed to get attacked. We have to find out who Dancing Bunny is before that happens. Dun, dun, dun,
Which song
dun.
now?
Okay, we're not gonna wear this outfit, guys.
Nice. What do you think? Awesome. Gotta set this straight. Which song now? Let's freaking dance.
Let's freaking dance, you guys. We're up. Yeah, my nerves are starting to get worse. You're gonna be fine. You all are. From what I've seen so far, you just need to go out there and nail it. You're headed to the finals. Plus, the moment the music starts, whatever's on your mind just disappears. All that's left is the routine.
Okay, team.
I love the fucking, like, the battle music playing in the background. Let's go time. Let's huddle up.
Smile, spirit, spunk. Go.
Like, it's like doing, like, fight music.
Sweet.
And a 1 and a 2.
My God, you're killing it.
Nice.
Here we go. And a 1 and a 2.
That was sick. The handstand at the end. That fucking ruled.
Great
Hell yeah,
job,
ladies. Look at the proud papa. He's so proud.
girls. Hell yeah.
Did you see that, Yagami-san?
All right, everybody. We're down to our final winner of this year's National High School Dance Jam. Which team is moving on to the finals? Who will be competing for the top dance club in the country? Here we go. The last team to move on to the finals is Serio Rabbits. It's Serio High. What? Oh my God. We really did it. Come on, Sayaka. We did it. We're going to the finals. But
You guys.
great job, everybody. You all put so much hard work into this, and you really killed it up there. I still can't believe it. We're actually going to compete for national champs.
Sayaka-chan.
That was amazing, Sayaka-chan. I couldn't take my eyes off you the whole time. Senpai, you're here. Of course, I promised, remember? Well, yeah, I remember. You free now? I got us reservations at a swanky cafe. Really? Oh, I can't wait. Let me say bye real quick. Bye, guys. See you at practice. You want to know something, Yagami-san? I just convinced Sayaka to tell Hiragi-senpai. Why is that sentence so hard? Do you want to know something, Yagami-san? I just convinced Sayaka to tell Hiragi-senpai how she really feels about him. You did? But what about her deal with Norizuki?
Huh?
What about what now?
Ah.
Oh, damn. You weren't here for that, Micah. Yuri Norizuki cut a deal with Sayaka. Whoever wins Dance Jam gets to confess her love to Hiragi-senpai.
What?
Oh, is that for real? So does that mean I shouldn't have done the thing that I did? Well, I guess there's no stopping true love. Besides, who knows how Hiragi-senpai feels? We just gotta let things run their course. I hope everything pans out all right. All she wants to do is dance. Almost done. Oh my god, wait. No, we're not almost done. There's so much dance left. What the fuck? Ooh. Oh my god, has it already been like 3 hours already? Jesus Christ. Hey, where's Nishizono? I guess she didn't come to school today. Well, that's weird. Oh, that's odd. I wonder what happened. No clue. She's even had a perfect... Oh, no. Wait, Hiragi was a rabbit. Is he Dancing Bunny?
Things turn out okay.
Maybe things went too well with Hiragi-senpai. Now she doesn't care about the rabbits anymore? No, not her. Who knows? Especially with good girls like Sayaka is. Anything can happen when they get lovey-dovey. What if she's still with Hiragi-senpai, sharing a room somewhere? Eek! Oh, cut it out already. I am concerned about her, though. It's not like her to leave the club hanging, let alone when we're this close to a meet. Just have to wait and see if she comes to practice. I guess so. Oh, I got a lot of points for that, for just having that conversation about her not getting back from her dick appointment. Hi. All right. You've not fulfilled... What do I have to do? Wait, what? Are you blocking me again? Level 5? Dance more. Dance more, you idiot.
Which song are we doing? Big decision. What should we wear?
Yeah, pretty cool. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, pretty cool. I wish I could wear my vampire costume when we did this.
And a 1 and a 2. There goes nothing.
That was kind of tough. I don't know how close I am to level 4. I wanted to just see, like...
Hey, we're looking good.
Oh, we're very far away. Yeah, we're not progressing the dance story. Fuck. Yeah, I need to do more. I need to level up my appeal more. I know, we're not going to be able to do it. We're not going to be able to do it. We got to go do We gotta go be a part of the world. We gotta go solve this murder. There's murders happening. I know, right? We're gonna come back to this. I think it's well worth it to come back. Yeah, big L's in the chat, right? I think it's well worth it to come back to like the mini games and stuff with this. Like that was sort of one of my thoughts, is like I really like the club mentor Yagami stuff. I think it would be fun to like revisit this later. I hope she's okay. But they're gatekeeping my fun, which is like, they could at least, you know what they could do? If there was like, if they were like, oh, you need to be level 4 or whatever to do this, they could at least like have there be a like a new song when they're like, oh, you're not, you know, you're not oh, you're not a high enough level to do the next part of the dance mini game. They could at least be like, but don't worry. You want to dance to one of the other songs from the show or from the games? Hi, kitten. Blizzard. We're going to the hospital. Time to watch cutscenes. How's games? They're good. We did a lot of dancing and skateboarding and robots, but now we got to get back to the story. We know, Kitakata-sensei. Please don't speak. Oh, shit. That's... Okay. That's threatening as fuck, Yagami. Your phone is compromised by public security. Come with me, and you'll be accused of doing all the murders.
What are you?
Why did you put Sugiura in this outfit?
I'll give it back to you after this. I'm sure.
Why did you put Sugiura in this outfit? Yagami, why did you do that? I'm about to start where winds meet. I've heard that's cool.
We'll take a few laps around the block and then drop you back off at the hospital.
A world of OSHA violations.
Very well. Who are you people?
We're just local detectives, but Kitakata-sensei is an acquaintance of ours. We know about Mitsuru-kun, and we know that 5 years ago, a man named Shinya Kawai mysteriously disappeared and died.
I have no idea what you're saying.
But you do. I know how this must come across right now, so I assure you, we aren't the ones posing a threat.
Fine. What is it you want, then?
All I want is the truth. In your own words. About Shinya Kawai, and how you carried out his murder.
You're mistaken. I didn't do it.
The other day you received a call from Kitakata-sensei, didn't you? He goes by the name Koana now, and works as a handyman in Ijincho. He made that call because we needed to confirm something.
Confirm what?
Whether or not you were being watched by public security.
Public security, you say?
Is she surprised at all? Or maybe she already had a hunch.
As it turns out, you are. Your cell phone is bugged. It can even use GPS to trace who's on the other end of the line. That kind of trace is only possible with cooperation from the cellular providers. Unless you're public security, who could pull something like that off in secret. They want to hit you where you're vulnerable. And that's what you are now after Koana. Do you understand, Kusumoto-san? You must really be something special. You were never in this job for yourself. It fell into your lap as your predecessors fell like dominoes. That's why you don't owe anyone anything. You're free of constraints. And Mitsuru-kun's tragedy even gained you public sympathy on top of it. Combine all that with a capable bureaucrat like you, there's no telling what you could accomplish. You're cleaning up house, tackling the revolving door problems. Things you know are the right moves, but with no regard for the consequences. I understand even the cabinet gauges your opinion, since you have so much public support. But I think that's also made you some enemies. Most likely whoever's holding public security's leash.
I have more than a few enemies. I'm well aware of that. And I have no doubt public security would comply with them. To be quite frank, public security only exists to maintain the status quo. The establishment is made up of various powers which control politics and finance. But naturally, each branch has its own agendas, goals, ideas of justice, which leads to all sorts of issues and hindrances, which you call constraints. The more individuals who make up society, the more unavoidable that is.
Are you implying it's public security's job to loosen those constraints?
There's more to it than that. The world we live in requires all kinds of value systems to coexist, even in chaos. But if you loosen the constraints too far, the fall of the state is inevitable. In that regard, public security's role is to stabilize and maintain the state even while bound by constraints. In other words, the constraints of these powers are precisely what are protected by public security. So the fact that I am not caught up in all that does, indeed, make me something of a pesky foreign object.
A pesky foreign object. I see. So to these establishment people, you're something to be excised.
I guess there's bullying among adults in high places too.
Yeah. Now we know why they were looking for any kind of weakness in you. And that's when they turned the spotlight on Shinya Kawai's disappearance. An event that was triggered by Akihiro Ihara's case. You know the one, I presume.
Yes.
An active duty policeman exacted revenge on the bully who drove his son to suicide. Your enemies must have heard that and thought to themselves, what would Reiko Kusamoto have done to her son's bully? I'm guessing that's what prompted public security to make their move. As the details of Ihara's case came to light, a group of thugs calling themselves RK started looking for Shinya Kawai. All to find out that he was kidnapped 5 years ago, probably killed.
I never did anything out of revenge.
Naturally, she wasn't going to divulge any secrets, having just met me. I don't have enough evidence to make her talk.
Even after finding out Kawai disappeared, public security still had to verify it. But if they found out you were involved, that'd be a win for them. They'd finally know Reiko Kusamoto's weakness.
How long are you going to keep talking?
As public security figured out, the bullying cases involving Toshiro Ihara and your son share a common link. That link being Sawa-sensei. She was Mitsuru-kun's classmate and Toshiro Ihara's teacher. Not only that, she was also linked to Ihara's murder victim, Mikoshiba. She was his master teacher. So, not long after the murder, RK came to Ijincho and broke into her home. That must have been when they got Kawana's name out of her. I think Sawa-sensei suspected that Kawana was involved in Mikoshiba's murder. Then Soma steps in, with his professional interrogation skills, to beat and scare her into spilling everything. Kusamoto-san, you knew she was killed, right? Kawana should have told you over the phone.
Wait, are you not one of his colleagues? He said he wouldn't cause me any trouble, and that he would never call me again.
Kawana and I are competitors on a temporary ceasefire. We're not colleagues.
Kawana's a murderer that I've decided for some reason to not go after. She's been flustered since I mentioned Sawa-sensei's name. This is my chance to ask her questions I can't ask anyone else.
I have to ask you about Shinya Kawai. You killed him 5 years ago. With your own hands, didn't you?
That's what Kawana said.
I understand what your feelings must be towards Kawai. But was that really the only answer?
If you've spoken to Kitakata-sensei, then you must know about the video of how Mitsuru was treated.
I do.
aside from
God, this video sucks.
the other students.
I mean,
all
like,
felt more
it's,
than
you know, that's
They
part of
took
the
no
story,
responsibility.
really. Is this
They
the
put
drop
on their
kick?
sad faces, and they came to visit Mitsuo at the hospital. But looking back on it now, I don't think they really wanted Mitsuo to wake up. In fact, that's what they were checking on. And what did I do? I bowed my head and thanked them. It was only later that Kitakata-sensei showed me the video. That's when I knew that those kids going unpunished was wrong.
And your solution was to pull them into the quagmire? Make them accomplices in murdering Kawhi?
If you already know so much, what more do you need to ask?
She's flustered. Okay.
Has anybody from public security
Keep asking your
contacted you?
questions, Yagami.
Have you been approached by any strangers?
I have my suspicions.
What are their names? I imagine what they wanted was to exploit your weakness to control you. Because if all they wanted was to eliminate you, some kind of accident would be easily arranged.
Yes. I suppose you're right.
Do you have any idea what these people are after? And do you mind sharing?
What they want is control of the pension fund, which is under the Health Ministry's jurisdiction.
Pension fund?
An independent agency within the ministry manages the National Pension Fund. It's taxpayer funded, and it's worth 160 trillion yen.
Wow.
And certain groups want to take bigger risks with that money in order to generate more profit. In other words, they want the health ministry to use taxpayer money to gamble. They believe that's the only way to rebuild Japan's faltering economy and secure the future of this country.
I mean, would it work?
Of course, if the gamble actually pays off. But if we lost the gamble, then we wouldn't be able to guarantee anything for the citizens of this country in their golden years. That's why the health ministry manages those funds conservatively, even if it means the returns are lower.
Okay. I'm starting to understand now.
You do? Don't leave me in the dust, Yagami-san.
To be able to gamble all this taxpayer money to save the economy, they need a change of management. And here's Kusamoto-san, head of the office, and she's beyond the control of even the ministers. Her position has the power to take action, to override the way the pension fund is managed. But not only does Kusamoto-san have the power, she has the support of the people. If a new vice minister were to try it, they'd be stopped cold by the constraints.
So that's why they wanted to find her weakness and exploit it?
Exactly. And if the 160 trillion yen gamble were to fail, they could blame the whole thing on Kusamoto-san anyway.
Okay. But wow, 160 trillion.
I'm guessing they've already contacted you about it?
The driver's with us.
That's
He's our
an
friend.
assumption.
He's part of the detective agency. But yeah, that'd be funny. She's been flustered since okay. How's your son doing now?
How's your son doing now?
He could wake up any minute now. Of course, that's been true for the last 13 years.
I see.
We transferred him to Toto University Hospital just this year, hoping they could spur his recovery. But it turns out they don't do anything much different from the previous hospital. All I can do is wait.
Oh, that's it, I guess. Nothing else to ask.
I get it now. Let me reiterate. We are not your enemy.
Then please, let me go.
Anything you want me to tell Kawana?
I do. He needs to run. Far away. Public security has their sights on him. His capture is not a question of if, but when. He's in danger if he remains in the country. And once public security has him, they will extract everything he knows.
You mean he'd be tortured?
Yes. Somewhere well beyond the public eye. No one can withstand what they do. he'd tell them everything. And as for me,
They would expose your vulnerability, making you their pawn.
most likely, they'd gamble away the taxpayers' money, and I'd never purge the corruption in the health ministry.
I get that. But what does it matter?
What?
Because in my opinion, you need to turn yourself in, Kusumoto-san.
You want me to admit to manslaughter? You think I killed a real man?
A
I see
real
he was
man?
less than one. Shinya Kawai. He was little more than a subhuman brute. And you saw it. You saw what that brute did to my son. I hated Kitakata-sensei. He was an incompetent teacher. An idiot who turned a blind eye to Mitsuru being tortured. But that changed when he suddenly showed up 8 years later. And then he showed me that video. He said, every bully in that video, they deserved to be punished. That it was the only way to get closure.
You took him up on it? But you of all people should have known better.
True. You're right about that. I struggled with it quite a bit. It's an unconscionable act, no matter how deep your animosity runs. But Kitakata-sensei's words hung on. I couldn't get them out of my head. I saw for myself. I went to Kamurocho, where I'd heard Kawai was working, at a girls' bar. So you know, after Mitsuru jumped that day, Kawai came to me in tears to apologize. I hadn't seen him in all that time. If he'd frozen in place when he saw me, if he'd been the slightest bit apologetic, I might have been able to stay my hand.
I take it he didn't do any of that.
Right. He didn't even recognize my face. And that's hardly the worst part of it, actually. When he saw me, he took me for some bawdy cougar on the prowl for young men. If you've got the cash, I'll show you a good time, he said.
Oh.
All those tears he'd shed years earlier were a farce. But I knew that. Deep down, I'd already known that. That was it.
Uh-oh.
That was the moment I lost all doubt about killing him.
Oh, confession. Sick. You're under arrest.
Bullied Mitsuru. They should thank me they didn't share his fate. But that's why. That's why I don't feel like I have any sins to atone for. Every night I pray he will wake up. What more can you ask me to endure?
Kawana said something similar. But you think you can repeat all that? This time say it to her.
Isn't that Sawa-san?
You and Kawana can congratulate yourselves. You got vengeance on a monster. But what you're choosing not to see is that your actions had consequences for her. It's vicious. I've seen this before. Justice for one at the cost of another. Someone innocent always pays the price. I won't just sit here and watch as history tries to repeat itself. This phone isn't being traced by anyone. So, if you have a change of heart, just give me a call before you turn yourself in. That's all I had to say. We're back.
See you later.
Right here okay, Yagami-san?
Yeah. I'm gonna go talk to Kawana. Need to tell him I met with Reiko Kusumoto.
Sure, we
He's
won't
gonna
fight
be
or anything
pissed,
about
you
it.
know? He's gonna try to rip you a new one.
That's true. So you might want to sit this one out.
Or help me.
You sure? Cause I'll totally take you up on that.
All right. Talk to Kuwana. I'm sure this will be fine. Don't worry about it. What's he gonna do? Be mad? You know? What's he gonna do? Be mad at me? Oh no, I don't know if I want Kuwana to be mad at me. Even though nobody sucks as hard as Kuwana does. Why could I come in here? Wait, what? Oh, there was like a store in here in like a dragon, right? There was. So did they just leave they just left the location here? That's weird.
Well, look who we have here.
Hi, Tesso.
Haven't seen your mug in a while.
It's only been 2 or 3 days. Where's Kuwana?
How should I put this? Would you freak out if he was right behind you?
You know, this kind of shit is why you get on my nerves.
Couldn't we have done this by phone?
I just came from seeing Reiko Kusumoto. I told her to turn herself in for murdering Kawhi 5 years ago.
You what?
What did she have to say about that?
That she had no sins to atone for.
Of course not. Look, what do you think you're doing? Her part in this is done. Don't drag her back into it.
Except it's not.
This isn't yours to finish. You would just let Sawa-sensei stay collateral damage. How do you think her folks feel? They probably think you killed their daughter. They don't know why, or if justice will be served. Do they have to suffer like that? All without even knowing the truth? Would Sawa-sensei want that? You talk about justice, but she keeps getting left out. You aren't even trying when it comes to her.
Say whatever you want, but if you cause Kusumoto-san any more pain, I will never forgive you.
That's exactly why I didn't tell you I was going to meet her.
Listen, Yagami. She hides it well, but she's never gotten over the fact Mitsuru tried to jump to his death. And she's not sure how to feel about killing Kawhi. Unlike me.
If she was anything like you, I would have pushed her harder to confess.
There's no evidence that she killed Kawhi. He simply vanished from Kamurocho, and the police didn't even know about it. Besides, there's no case without a corpse. Point being, she'll never be charged.
Right. Kuwana has Kawhi's body hidden somewhere. I remember Yui Mamiya said
Even
so.
if she did turn herself in, the police wouldn't know what to do with her.
Don't think for a second that you're getting a pass here. You've killed, what, 7 people now? Do you even hesitate anymore?
You got proof? Running around making baseless accusations. You sure you were a real fucking lawyer?
My colleagues in Kamurocho are getting ready to appeal Ahara's case. Your actions are going to be put under a microscope.
I wouldn't even call that bad news. I want the world to know their bullies are getting what they're due. And by then, I'll probably be going by a different name, maybe even a different look.
God, I hate this fucking guy so much.
Did Sawa-sensei sacrifice mean nothing to you?
Is that the only thing keeping you around? Truth be told, I don't think exposing everything is even in Sawa's best interest.
What?
Sawa-kun herself felt guilty. I just sent you the proof.
What is this? An audio file?
After Ahara-san lost in court, she called me. I recorded our conversation.
Toshiro-kun came running to the roof. His face was pretty swollen. And a few minutes later, a student named Mikoshiba came up looking for him. I'll never forget the fear I saw in Toshiro-kun's face. He told me about everything. The teasing, the beatings, the theft. How nobody was on his side. And yet, I had to deny all this in front of an entire courtroom. They said there was no hope. That I was the only witness with no proof whatsoever. Believe me, I never wanted to do that.
Sawa-kun's testimony in court was false, and she was racked with guilt over it.
And your first thought was to record it? When she was at her most vulnerable?
Yes. And then I played it for Ehara-san. He had the right to know the real reason his son killed himself.
All you did was light the fires of vengeance in Ehara's heart because you didn't want to be alone.
You know, I've heard that bullying is almost instinctive. That's why people who do it never stop. I mean, think about it. Would you stop cleaning a toilet just because it'll get filthy again? Somebody's always got to get his hands dirty.
And that somebody's gonna be you?
If it means I can prevent another Mitsuru Kusamoto, yes, I will keep killing. These bastards who prey on the defenseless must be punished for all to see. I wish the law would do its job. Because deep down, I don't want to do any of this.
I understand what you're saying, but you're taking it too far. Just stop, Kawana.
If you really want to stop me, you're gonna have to kill me. And call it justice.
Okay. If you would twist my arm.
I thought you guys were gonna start another fight. It was a bitch cleaning up the mess last time.
Next time I go up against him, it won't be just a few scratches.
Well, when that time comes, take it anywhere but here.
Yeah, I'll call it a day. I should get back to the 99 and rest up. Kawana, let me make this clear. I think Kawana is very interesting. Like, as far as, like, a villain or, like, an antagonist, because he's really more of an antagonist with the way he's presented than being, like, a straight-up villain. I think he's very interesting. But I hate his fucking guts. And every time that we fought him has felt so awesome. You know? Like, every time that we fought him and he goes flying through the air after getting punched, or, you know, I throw him to the ground with snake style, like, he passes out and I win the fight. It feels so awesome literally every single time. I love the super punch. The combat in these games is just so fun. Oh, someone's got a gun. No, you don't. Very cinematic, yeah. A mistake. This game in particular, like, Yagami is maybe one of the best, like, hand-to-hand fighters you play as in these games. And it's, like, not even close, honestly. So let's see. What are we got a little time. We can run a little bit longer than we normally do tonight. So let's go ahead. Let's head back to Yokohama 99. Let's get in a fight with these high schoolers. Nah. No way, big guy. I think so. Ow! Oh, my fucking... Oh, my shit got rocked. Stop it. No. Oh, this move is so funny. Oh, okay. Ow. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Wait a minute, wait a minute. You don't get free hits, dude.
Really, guys?
Really, guys. So it is the small screw. And an exquisite screw. Look, sometimes it's both, right? Sometimes it's small and exquisite. You know what I mean? What are we doing? Oh, yeah. What are we talking about? There's the pupper. Hi, buddy. They just call that a quickie usually. Oh, right.
Hello?
It's Shirosaki. Are you in Yokohama again, Yagami-san?
Yeah. Is this about Ahara's trial?
Yes. Regarding the appeal. The prosecution says they want to consult with us. Off the record.
Off the record? What do you mean?
They want to discuss with the judge beforehand whether or not Ahara's murder footage is admissible evidence. The video has gone viral, of course, and nobody's really sure how to handle it.
Is the prosecution really gonna hold the line on it being a deepfake?
That's quite possible. Which is why we're meeting today in the courthouse conference room. I'm sorry for the short notice, but could you join us?
Of course. I'll be there.
Thank you very much. No need to rush. There's still plenty of time. Just be
Sure. I take a taxi to the courthouse. I think there's one, like, yeah, it's just right over here.
So what you're saying is, Yui Mamiya was not a victim of sexual battery, but rather she conspired with Akihiro Ehara to fake a murder alibi. We've already closed the book on that ordeal, yet now the defense wants to write a sequel?
Tokyo District Prosecutor.
To
I
establish
said that
the
right. I
defendant's
spoke
motive in
properly.
the harassment, we need
Prosecutor.
to bring the Mikoshiba murder to light. The groping itself was staged. It was all part of their script, right down to the guilty verdict.
It sounds like the defendant has some strong hostility for the court.
Ehara got the court to accept his murder alibi by twisting the legal process to his own ends. It was easy to miss, because at the time, Mikoshiba's body hadn't been found yet. But we have to admit that we all got duped.
We? You're not even a lawyer. You're a detective.
Actually,
Yagami-sensei still has a license to practice.
Forget what I said if it offended you, prosecutor.
My superiors always told me that in his youth, your Genda-sensei was a difficult man. He'd insist his clients were innocent, persisting even in the face of conviction. He was hostile to the prosecution, and was known to fraternize with Kamurocho Yakuza. But it was his sheer disrespect that made my boss hate him.
Damn. You sure know an awful lot about Genda-sensei.
Because I honestly can't say I like him. He treated me like a child when I was starting out.
I'll tell you this, there's no higher praise for the defense than being called difficult by the prosecution.
Genda Sensei was worried about Saori-san's career, but I guess he fought the prosecution just as hard back in the day. Huh, guess Saori-san picked up some of that attorney spirit from Genda himself.
Now, if we can get back on track, can we confirm the defendant himself has agreed to the appeal?
Yes.
But if Ehara really committed the murder, why would he agree to his alibi being scrutinized?
Ehara's objective isn't to get away with murder.
Then what is he after?
Making a mockery of the legal system.
Then it'd be best not to pay him any attention.
And you'd be right. If your priority is saving face in front of the court rather than preserving fairness in the law.
You've got a real attitude.
Sorry I'm a bit late.
So, with this appeal, the defense wants to assert the defendant's innocence by establishing his guilt in a murder.
Wait, before we go on, who is this?
He's from the Metropolitan Police. Considering Ehara was on the force, he has a vested interest here. He's not here to participate, don't worry.
The police can't afford to be embarrassed.
Oh, it's this fucking guy.
We need to send the right message to the public.
Can we have your name, please?
The name is Bondo.
Bondo!
Think of me as a kind of police coordinator. But don't let me interrupt the proceedings. Forget I'm even here. Please, continue.
Hidemi Bondo. Bondo!
So much for this meeting being off the record.
Allow me to restate the prosecution's opinion to the judge. We cannot allow the murder footage to be used as new evidence in Akihiro Ehara's appeal. It's nothing but an online hoax of unknown origin. We can't just casually introduce that into court.
Indeed.
Furthermore, if Ehara bears such hostility towards the court, the footage might end up being a trap.
Trap?
Yes. What if the next viral video proves the original footage was doctored? What if the proceedings have already begun by then? Do we drop the appeal and call it a day? We cannot allow a man like Ehara to swing the court around by its nose at his whims. With that in mind, I believe Ehara's conviction should be upheld and enforced. Would the defense care to comment? Did you think any of this through before filing this appeal?
Yes. We aim to prove the defendant's innocence no matter what your objections may be.
And what about you?
What do I think about Ehara's appeal? How do I answer him? I mean, it was wrong.
We will prove Ehara's innocent of sexual battery. We have all the evidence we need.
You mean the murder video? You're no better than the public. You believe everything you read.
Not the murder video.
Is there any real proof that the video isn't fake? Or are you trying to set a precedent for court sentences to hinge on dubious videos?
True, the prosecution might...
No, we have proof.
What?
The murder footage may not have shown Ehara-san assaulting anyone, but that alone doesn't prove him innocent.
Oh, right.
That's not... we have other evidence.
What is this nonsense?
Ehara's guilty verdict was wrong. We don't think there was enough evidence at the first trial to result in that verdict.
There was fiber from
That was a trick. It was set up with cooperation from the victim.
There is no evidence it was a trick. Are you saying Yui Mamiya and Ehara met beforehand? Is there proof of that? Was there perhaps any security footage we didn't see?
No, the station erases the footage from their cameras after a few days if there's no need to keep it.
Right. But if there's even a chance Ehara and Mamiya were a team, the underwear fiber proves nothing. What were the other deciding factors? Security footage? The smartphone videos we kept seeing on TV?
This feels like we made the right choice because there's a lot happening now.
Those don't prove the crime either, because there was a huge time gap in them.
What?
We've done enough legwork to know.
This is proof of guilt. There's a big gap. Where was it?
Did you walk around the site with your own 2 feet, prosecutor?
Well, no. But I have been to Shinjuku Station plenty of times.
Then you must know they have a mountain of security cameras covering every angle.
Music
But if you
fucks
went there to
hard
look
in this
carefully,
game, by the way.
you'd find there are some blind spots.
Obvious thing is obvious, but
That's a horror running, while Mamiya chases after him. It seems as though the whole chase is recorded, but this area in dotted lines is a blind spot no camera saw. That's the momentary gap in time where Ahara and his double switched places.
The victim was running right behind Ehara. She would have noticed if they swapped places right in front of her eyes.
Oh, but she knew about the swap all along. They were all in on it from the start.
Can you prove that?
We don't have to prove the defendant is innocent, Takano-san.
What?
All we have to prove is that the evidence provided by the prosecution at the trial was insufficient to determine guilt. Because that's the role of the defense counsel.
Indeed it is.
If the prosecution can't debunk any and all possibility that the train groping was a put-up job,
the judge is like, God damn it, like.
Then the defense should have brought it up the first time. Although I doubt Shirosaki-sensei actually believed in the defendant's innocence herself.
The guilty verdict at the trial was orchestrated by the defendant. It was our error not to have seen it at the time, but it would be another not to correct ourselves now.
Stop being so dramatic. He's just a subway perv.
That is a statement I cannot abide. The law can't give the impression that a false charge is permissible, even for a subway.
Yeah, eat shit, dude.
Right. I take that back. I misspoke.
I do believe this case is worth a trial in the appeal court. If the court
Hell
is
yeah,
misled
dude.
by a hostile
Yeah.
defendant, then only the court can correct it.
Thank you very much.
However, I too have seen Ihara-san's murder footage. I believe it would be difficult to introduce it as evidence in this trial. Therefore, I cannot allow it to be brought into the courtroom at this time.
Can't use the murder footage to flip the guilty verdict. We can't even bring it to court. I mean, that's fine.
Sorry, son. Think you got this covered?
Huh?
I'll poke my head in at the office later.
Very well, we'll be expecting you.
Bondo-san, was it?
Bondo!
Public security?
I don't recall saying my department. But yeah, that's right.
Do you know Reiko Kusamoto, the Vice Minister at the Ministry of Health?
Of course.
Any particular reason she's under constant surveillance?
A rather bold question, isn't it?
It's just you and me here.
I see you know how to cut to the chase, Yagami-sensei.
At this point, there's no way a guy from public security can show up and not be related to Raiko, right? Raiko is how we're supposed to say it? Raiko Kusamoto.
Ahara's trial.
You're in ad jail. Shit.
So I have to figure I'm the reason you showed up. You want to know where Koana is, don't you? Were you finally forced to get off your ass because nobody else can get eyes on him?
Kuwana, otherwise known as Yu Kitakata, is wanted on suspicion of murder. If you know where he is, please do tell.
Wanted for murder? Huh. Because you know, I thought it was RK acting on your orders that killed Sawa-sensei. You think you can hide that fact forever? Even the cops in the field have their suspicions.
Do they? Well, the cubicle workers always resent the corner offices. Officers in the field complain about their superiors. I did the same thing back in my day.
Then why did you use thugs as your pawns instead of officers? Is that how Sawa-sensei got roped into this?
I'm afraid I'm not following.
Hi, Dave. No doubt about it. He's the one controlling RK. At least he's one of the guys giving orders to Soma.
You knew it was going to be a dirty job from the beginning. That's why you couldn't use anybody on the force. Or maybe you just weren't able to find an underling you could fully trust.
That's a good one.
Public security's only tricks are surveillance and call tracing. You leave the dirty work to the thugs.
That may be true, but it's enough to crush the likes of you.
I'm gonna ask just in case. Where is Soma now?
Hand over Kawana to me, and there will be no more victims.
Oh,
What?
no.
Do you have a reason to protect him? I already know he's going around executing bullies. He's a disturbance to public order.
But he wasn't the one who killed Sawa-sensei.
I didn't come here to argue. I came to issue an ultimatum.
We need the return of Paw Patrol. Oh boy. Div, when I tell you how fast the speed at which I removed that game from my computer after we finished that stream, the sheer intensity of me clicking that uninstall button. Hater, I definitely hated it. I I'm avoiding spoilers, so I like, okay. Thanks for hanging out. No, the Paw Patrol game, as much fun as that was having that experience with everybody, Paw Patrol game was just a truly upsetting experience, I think, in a lot of ways. Is this like, wait, there he goes. Is there someone left? Where the fuck have you been? Oops, sorry.
And stay down.
No, the you know, I like, I'll be honest, like the playing kids games, like little kid games on here, I always think is kind of fun. Because like, you know, I feel like I have an excuse to be silly, and I don't always have to like, you know, super lock in and focus during those games. So it's kind of nice that I can like talk to chat more. But yeah, that game was, there's so many things about it that just felt like strange choices. What's funny, I had lunch with my friend today who has a kid, and they were saying like, yeah, we don't watch that show. We don't watch Paw Patrol. we don't watch that one. But like I've heard from like, I know like, I think I was like Kitten was in here like a while, you know, when we were playing it, or like I think I was talking to them in Discord or something, but like they were Kitten was talking about how it's they don't watch Paw Patrol in her house either. We'll play other kids games, don't worry. There's a lot of games we could play still that are for children. We could play that Peppa Pig game. I think it was Kitten, yeah. Ow. want to get really good at that counter. I'm getting decent at it. I'd like to get like really good at it. Because like I think that's gonna be the trick. That's how I'm gonna beat fucking Kawana. Because if he's not the last boss, he's close to it. You know? You just throw a man at me? Don't quote me on it either. I feel like that's right. I think it was. It also could have been Tay. Oh, yeah, maybe. Maybe.
What a waste.
Personally, though, like, just based on what I encountered playing the game and, like, the stuff that the game was doing, I'm not a fan of it. I think maybe if we play another game for babies, it will not be that one, because that one was. Did you guys fucking follow me in here? What the fuck? We're not fighting in the middle of Millennium Tower. This is not a Kiryu game. Tell me you didn't find a niche calling in the Paw Patrol game. I didn't like. There was definitely like a moment when we were playing that where I was like, I don't know if there's anything about this game that's good. I like straight up like in my own head, I don't think there's anything good about this game at all. Which is wild. It's a wild thing to think about, right? Like, oh, I don't know if there was anything actually good about that game. I don't know. I don't get the squirrels, man. But yeah, I try really hard when we play stuff on the channel here. Like, I always try. Oh, cool. I always try really hard to find good things to say about games, because you can get people screaming at video games being bad almost literally anywhere. So I try to be I try to at least find something good to talk about, depending on the game. And like that game, I was like, I couldn't find anything to say that would have been like a positive thing about that game. What's up, dudes? Could they be arcade? They're practically showing off how much they're watching me. Is this public security's plan to put pressure on me? Robert, it's pissing me off. I don't like this rock.
And stay down.
Hey guys, you want to fight me too, huh? What's up? Oh, I bet he wished that he did something else today. Here I come. Ooh. That guy had a rough time. That was pretty rough. I don't like this rock.
Yagami-san, was everything okay back there? That man, Bondo, I knew something was off about him.
Bondo.
Is he one of the men behind RK?
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. He was trying to find out where Kawana was.
I see. That reminds me, Hoshino-kun seems to have heard some rumors about RK.
Hoshino-kun, did you pick up what the word is on RK?
Yeah. One of the bosses, Akutsu, came back to Kamurocho yesterday.
He's back?
He's number 2 in the group, isn't he?
Yeah, so he would probably know about Soma. Know where he is?
Well, I'm not sure if you're aware, Yagami-san, but RK owns some of the cabaret clubs in Kamurocho, and Akutsu manages them. If a girl makes a lot of sales, or if she becomes a rising star in the club, Akutsu apparently gives that girl a bonus, personally.
How do you know this stuff, Hoshino-kun?
Our clients come from all walks of life in Kamurocho, cabaret girls included.
So to sum it all up, a popular girl has a chance to meet Akutsu?
Yeah, but this week nobody was getting that chance. Until yesterday. Which is how I figured out Akutsu is back in Kamurocho. He must have been in Yokohama.
Oh, well, that makes sense. But where exactly in Kamurocho is he?
That's the part I don't know. RK bosses never sleep in the same place twice. Gotta keep the cops off their trail.
But despite the risk,
That sounds exhausting.
Akutsu still reaches out to popular girls.
Hey, I'm not even mad. In fact, I'm up for the challenge.
Awesome, Saori-san. If you can rock the cabaret gig again, you can hook Akutsu.
Oh.
It'd be an undercover mission to infiltrate RK. Super risky. But damn if I don't want to see Saori-san transform one more time! I can't help it!
What
All
the
right,
hell's
dude.
gotten into you?
Are there any bars we know for sure that RK owns?
There is. You remember Queen Rouge, the place Saori-san snuck into a long time ago? RK recently took over the management there.
Queen Rouge. What about the owner? Still the same guy?
Yep, he's still there. One of the original employees. Only thing is, it used to be a classy spot, but they've cut a lot of corners. The vibe has probably changed a lot.
Hoshino needs to calm the fuck down.
Maybe that means I can afford to go.
Hey, totally! I want to go too.
This is no time to be idiots.
Okay, well, Saori-san, you'll need the whole makeover again. I can take point on that.
No need, I'll be fine.
Huh?
Just the other day, Mari-san and I figured out what kind of makeup goes over well with RK. I'll just go with that.
With Mari? Well, counterpoint, I think a man might know better what men like.
With all due respect, don't judge what you haven't seen.
Oh, really?
Oh, I'm about to step on a landmine? Yeah. I'll leave it to you,
Okay,
Saori-san.
I'll leave it to you, Saori-san. Should've just kept my mouth shut.
Believe me, I'm not one to boast, but I'm confident my efforts are in the best interest of the mission.
That's the spirit. With Saori-kun here, Genda Law will have its doors open for another 20 years.
True. And we've got Yagami-san's wisdom, too.
All right, should we get on with the mission?
Let's do this.
Still a little more time for the makeup is done. I should get ready to deal with any issues. Dun 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 dun. Oh, okay. Well, we're gonna just do this. Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go. Oh, just gotta wait for Saori-san to come out.
Oh, wow. That is nice.
You can thank Mari-san.
It's perfect. I'm really impressed.
Fine. we head over to Queen Rouge?
Oh, while you were doing your makeup, I talked to the owner about you coming in. Like Hoshino-kun said, there's apparently a system in place where a girl with great sales potential gets the attention of Akutsu.
I understand. Basically, I just have to aim to be #1 at the bar, right?
How confident are you?
I can't make any guarantees, but I'll give it my all.
Then I'm with you all the way, a lady.
No, I should head to Queen Rouge. I can do this. I've gone undercover there before. All right. Oh, I can't run. Where's my skateboard? Na, 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 na.
Wait, sorry-san, not that way. We're going to...
Oh, I see. I'm sorry. I was just pressing. I was pressing up because this walk cycle is so slow.
I pass by this place sometimes, but it's been a while since I've been inside.
The owner remembered you from last time. Said he wished you were there every night instead of just one.
The undercover cabaret girl of his dreams returns.
Oh, take this before you go. It's a wireless earpiece. If you end up going somewhere with Akutsu, we can use it to communicate. I'll be there in a flash if things go even remotely south.
Got it. I know you have my back, Yagami-san.
You bet. Good luck then.
Ah! Oh! Saori-san!
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
It's you! Yeah. Looking at you takes me back to better days. You are a cut above. A sight for sore eyes.
Nice to see you again. Have you been well?
I'm fine. I'm fine! Well, that's a lie. Last time you were here, we were a good place. But times have only gotten tougher. Now, we're just a fast and cheap dive bar. With mediocre service.
Yes, I heard a bit about that.
Keep this on the down low, but the former owner lost a bet in Mahjong. So we sold the bar. We're under RK's management now. And ever since they took over, we're just like every other seedy place. We don't even make a profit unless we're shuffling people in and out. Which of course impacts the girls' performance.
But I hear the girls with promise catch the eye of the RK members.
Haha! So you already know about that. Yes, Arcade treats people well who treat their bottom line well. If they notice a special girl, they'll give her a bonus to show their generosity. Or maybe Akutsu-san just wants to drink with cute girls.
My true goal is finding out the location of the RK underboss, Akutsu. Becoming the #1 girl. Okay, yeah, all right.
Where do girls usually meet up with Akutsu-san?
No particular
Brought this whole thing
location.
back, I guess.
Just depends on his mood, I guess. Haha! But you have your
Ha
eye
ha!
on purpose, I see. Well, if anyone could get it, it's you, Saori-san. I'm rooting for you.
Can you hear me, Saori-san?
Yes.
So you got in okay. Just so you know, I think I'm gonna call for support.
Support?
Yeah, so in case you meet Akutsu, we'll be ready to pounce on him. But you'll be on your own until then.
All right. Starting now, I'm #1 at this bar. The first rule in customer service is to keep praising the guests. You can do this, Saori. Even for my own father is sitting there, I must praise him until he becomes putty in my hands.
So, are you
the new girl the manager brought in?
You're kinda older than I thought you'd be.
I'm sorry. Nice to meet you.
What club were you at before this?
Oh, I'm usually an office worker, but I worked here once about 2 years ago.
What, so you just come back whenever you feel like it? Like some part-time gig?
Yep.
Really?
You treat this job like it's a cakewalk and expect us not to be offended?
Oh, point taken. So, I guess tonight I should sit back and watch the professionals show me how it's done?
What? Are you dissing us?
Yeah.
What? You can haze new girls, but if they give it back, you lose your cool?
Excuse me?
Now. You can't scowl like that when customers are here to have a good time.
You little...
Wow. I thought you were just another snob, but you've got barbed wire where it counts.
Magoo! You're gonna let a new chick talk to us this way?
Old or new doesn't matter. If you've got the goods, I have no complaints.
Cool. So I'm glad we had this conversation, I guess.
Weigh you two down.
Saori-san, Megu-san, Kuniko-san, we have customers. Let's get to work.
Well, time for the new girl to show us what people see in her.
Yes, I'm looking forward to it.
What was that? Clash of female egos. I think I might actually enjoy this. That's so weird. Why did that... Oh, my mouse settings? Why? Why did that happen? I'm not even looking at my mouse right now.
Magoo! Welcome! I'm Kuniko.
I'm sorry. Nice to meet you.
Oh, Saori-chan. Come, sit
Genda,
here.
no!
Wow, you're beautiful. Oh, the best of the bunch. Man, I am loving this place.
So, how are you?
How's this happening? Is this what Yagami-san meant by support? This won't help me in the least. In fact, it's doing the opposite. This is harder than I thought.
But, you know, I could make any prosecutor shake in his boots just by yelling, "Objection!"
Objection!
That's awesome, you killer lawyer, you.
Jeez, why is Genda-sensei getting all the attention? For your information, I passed the national bar exam with top marks.
Uh-huh.
Oh, what's a bar exam?
Oh, you've got to be kidding. You ladies have really never heard of the bar exam? It's the toughest certification test in Japan.
I've heard of it.
Oh, so it's a certificate? Well, I passed kanji level 3 when I was in middle school.
That's not even comparable.
Kanji aptitude is a very fine certification.
Huh?
You passed your stupid bar exam how many years ago now? And you're still bragging about your scores? Seriously?
What?
Saori-chan, you can't talk that way to a customer.
I shouldn't have said that, but Hoshino-kun was being such an ass, I couldn't
Oh,
resist.
She's right. It's a dumb thing to brag about, isn't it? But the bar is really hard. Not everyone passes it. There's so much studying to do, day and night.
Oh my god, he's crying.
Do something to cheer him up. Oh, I have to compliment him. Stroke his stupid ego.
He's such a high-powered lawyer. Almost nobody has the brains to do that.
Yeah?
Stroke his stupid ego.
That really means something coming from you, Saori-san.
Yeah, from me, specifically? Why is that?
The pain.
What is it? Oh, you want some champagne?
What?
1 bottle of champagne, please, for this fine young man here.
No, wait!
There's our Mr. Big Time Lawyer. So generous. Thank you.
Is it okay if I have some too? What a blessing to have such a great protege.
Which champagne do you want? The best in the house, of course.
What?
Really? Wow!
Wait, is one bottle really enough for the 5 of us?
Genda-sensei, please!
You are right. Let's make that 2 bottles of the premium stuff.
There you go. Now we're talking, Hoshino-kun.
Oh my god. Fine. It's fine.
All right. Now it's a party, ladies.
Really? Thank you!
I do feel a little sorry for Hoshino-kun, but I hope he's learned his lesson. He got through that unscathed, but I wish they'd go home already.
Listen up, girls. This is a heck of a lot of fun. I'm having a great time. I tell you, I love cabaret clubs so much.
Me too, Genda-sensei. Especially this one. The customer service is on point. I wish I could come here every night and stay till morning.
Oh, you two know just how to flatter us. So true. Hey, in case you come back, would you like to reserve a bottle in your name? You guys are lawyers, so I'm sure you can afford it.
Well, we're not a big firm, but you know what? Let's do it.
Nice one, boss. You're the best.
Should I let them do this? If they keep drinking like fish, Gendala's gonna go bankrupt. But I have to be seen as someone who brings in lots of sales, or else I won't get to meet Akutsu.
Uh-oh. What's wrong, sorry-san? You're looking kind of gloomy
So,
there.
what's
Come
wrong,
on, how about a
sorry?
smile?
It's looking
I was thinking, if you could be just a bit friendlier, you'd be the belle of the ball.
Do you guys already know Saori-san? You act like you're good friends.
They do seem pretty close, right?
Good job, idiots. This isn't good. If they find out we know each other, that would be supremely awkward for me. Not to mention it would completely ruin my plan to get a meeting with RK.
I don't know. But would it be so wrong if we did know each other?
Of course not, but this does happen to be our first meeting. Silly sensei.
The first time? Is it really, though?
You're both teasing me so much.
You guys are the worst.
Poor Megusan and Kuniko-san are giving me dirty looks.
Well, I mean, that's because...
Something does seem fishy.
Oh, this is bad. I need to change gears here. Okay. Yeah. Nuclear option.
They're suspicious of us, Hoshino-sensei.
What, sorry-san.
But I just can't seem to control myself.
He's
Am
nutting.
I being too naughty?
He's nutting.
Hoshino-kun,
He's being...
this is inappropriate. Stop this.
Yeah, he...
Oh, excuse me? Can we get that girl at this table too?
Yes, sir. You mean Saori-san.
Oh, me too. Wait a minute, what about us?
Oh my. Please, everyone. She's only one person.
I guess the new girl's a hit.
She sure showed us up. This is crazy.
Oh, I guess that went well. Yeah, it sure did. I'm sure it sure did. Now we just have to wait for Akutsu to summon me. Mission complete.
We concede defeat, Saori-san. I'm so sorry we were rude before.
Oh, please. I just got lucky tonight.
Yeah, right. I don't think I could have done better than you in any department. You're a natural at conversation, and so sexy, too.
I learned a lot, actually. And woo, I drank a lot more than usual.
Thanks for the hard work, you three. I bet you barely got any breaks. It was one customer after another. What a night! We haven't had this good a take in a while. And it's all thanks to Saori.
No, I couldn't have done it without Megu-san and Kuniko-san at my side.
Come on, it was pretty obvious who the MVP was this evening.
Boss, seeing as you're here, does that mean Saori-san's getting a bonus?
That she is. Who would have thought this could happen on her first day? All I can say is, wow. Akutsu-san wants to meet you, show his appreciation by giving you the bonus himself. There's already a taxi waiting outside.
Really? That is so awesome.
No kidding! So the bonus thing is real, huh?
I hope I get one someday.
Total success. Now we have to find out where
So,
Akutsu is hiding.
Where exactly is Akutsu-san waiting for me?
Apparently, it's a surprise. He doesn't just let that information.
A surprise.
But I'm sure it's somewhere in Kamurocho.
A surprise second location. That sounds safe.
I see. Well then, I'm looking forward to it.
Don't worry, Saori-san. I'm standing by. If you need me, I'll be there in a flash.
Driver, could you tell me where we're headed?
Oh, we're almost there, miss.
We're not leaving Kamurocho, are we?
No need to worry.
Yeah, this is, total, very safe.
I think he's driving to the Thug Hangout, the underground club. That's where I met Soma for the first time. I thought it had been shut down, but maybe they opened it back up.
We'll be arriving soon.
Saori-san, I presume? We've been expecting you. You are very beautiful. Akutsu-san will be happy.
Thank you for inviting me.
RK takes care of people who keep the cash flowing. The fact you're here means you have a talent for it. You're one of us now, Saori-san.
Okay, so this is how RK keeps recruiting new members and allies. They keep the hostesses who make money by giving them a fat bonus and pretty boys.
Follow me.
Certainly.
Pretty boys and money. Buying my loyalty with boys and money.
Here she is, Akutsu-san. Tonight's heroine, Saori-san from Queen Rouge.
Ah, and I see why. You're hotter than your reputation. Come here. Let me give you some motivation to keep at it.
I've heard so much about you, Akutsu-san. It's a pleasure to meet someone so famous.
Parties that go to a second location never end well.
I'm not
No.
gonna ask you to pour after a hard night's
Almost never, yeah.
This sake is not cheap. That's cool though, right? Gotta show my appreciation, don't I?
Oh, there's no need for that.
Well, on to the moment of truth. Your bonus. 1 million yen. Quite a stack of cash for an office worker. Yeah.
It's a big pile of money for anyone.
Oh, even for lawyers? Shirosaki-sensei?
I'm not sure I follow.
Uh-oh.
This lady lawyer came poking around before. Except she was trying to find out about Kauai at the time.
You see, when it comes to Kamurocho, we have eyes everywhere. Anybody suspicious gets reported to us fast. Most of the eyes working for me or Soma are spies in the police force. And now, we've got a law lady in the bag. So, what do you want with me? Who sent you here, huh?
Well, this took a turn for the worse, didn't it?
You're only just noticing that. Kinda slow for a lawyer, aren't you?
Oh, I didn't mean for me. It just got worse. For you.
What the?
What's up?
You were harder to find than I
Oh,
thought.
saw, dude. What's up?
Oh, so it was you pulling Saori-chan's strings.
Hell of a sight. Some piece of shit ex-Tojo man thinks he's king of the hill now?
Don't make me laugh. You're the worthless pile of shit, Higashi. Props for having the spine to show up here without backup. And after you barely escaped with your life, Yagami.
Hold that thought. 'Cause this isn't the whole party.
Huh?
The only guy I really want to fuck up is Soma.
Yeah, Kaido's back.
I'll have to settle for you losers tonight.
The boys are back in town.
Kaito. Couldn't just stay dead, huh?
Nice work, Saori-san. We'll take it from here, but would you ring the gong for us?
What?
Nothing kicks off a fight better than a beauty ringing a gong.
Yeah. Give us something to get the mood going.
Don't do this to her.
Well then. Gentlemen, do your worst!
Get ready.
Let's go.
Hell yeah.
I want to beat up that dude in the camo jacket again. New favorite henchman to punch in the series. Yeah, get him. At least he doesn't have a chainsaw this time. RK Officer Daimu Akutsu. Oh my god, Kaido, I love you so much. He's our husband. Kaido's our husband, and we love him. Oh, not Akutsu. I don't want him yet. We gotta beat up the other guys first. Ah, ow. Oh, hi. What's up, dude? Hello? Ah! No, stop. Do you think I'm not going to use the fucking energy ball? I mean, if you think you're safe from me not just cheesing you completely with my superpowers, you're incorrect. I'm just trying to stay out of the way. Pause the fight for a second. I need this entire bento box. Hold on, guys. Hold on. What's up, Van? Get him, guys. Get him, fellas. Higashi, this feels like it's your fault. Yeah, get him. Wait, Kiwami? Kiwami means extreme! Hell yeah, dude. Not my body. Oh, that's gonna hurt me a lot. Yum, 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 yum. Oh my god, the dragon suplex, please. Ow. Higashi, help me. Higashi, you have so much health. Help me. No, I'm not buying DLC right now, game. For fuck's sake. What? No. Eating an onigiri mid chokehold is a power move. I mean, bam. Yeah, fall down the stairs, idiot.
You can't run anymore, Akatsu. Can we talk now? Where's Soma? Where's he hiding?
I don't know. He moves around more than I do.
Really? He really just another one of his pawns? Just gonna cover for him and obey his every word?
Soma can tell when someone's lying. He's always been able to. I won't be able to get away with bullshitting him. Friend or foe, if he finds a traitor, he stomps the rat dead. He can sniff out the faintest scent of betrayal. That's why I've always told him the truth. No point trying to BS him. In this business, nothing beats the ability to detect liars.
You serious right now? You're buying into some bullshit rumors, dumbass.
You just don't fucking get it, man. He can practically see the future. He was the first to bail from the Tojo clan. Usually, you need a shit ton of money to leave a clan if you don't want to be killed. That's what it's like to be a Yakuza.
Huh. Remember who you're talking to, asshole.
But Soma, he somehow knew there was no future for the Tojo, so he jumped ship. With no money and not even a word to the bosses, just up and left.
There's no way he could get away with that.
That's what I thought. I said the same thing to him when he was leaving. I warned him, they'll fucking erase you. The bastard just laughed. He said the clan was
Hi,
finished.
Raisin.
No way.
You missed so much.
Then he had the balls to
It's okay. The VOD will be up tomorrow.
I should get out too and not worry about it.
What did he mean by that?
By that point, the Tojo clan didn't have the resources to properly deal with defectors. Soma understood that. And sure enough, he left without a word, and nobody ever tried
You
to
do,
talk
yeah.
to
I
him.
cleaned out some people.
It's true. Soma was the first guy to slip out. No doubt the dude knew what was up.
While the Tojo clan was limping to its grave, Soma went underground and built the arcade network all by himself.
And that's how you became his errand boy.
What do you expect? I can't control Soma. I'm just the public face of RK. He holds the reins. I've been cool with that ever since I joined.
At least you're enough of a man to admit what you are.
Akatsu, Soma's being used by public security. Did you know that?
Public security?
Why was Soma looking for
Oh, of
Shinya
course
Kawai in
Akatsu doesn't
Kamurocho?
know.
I don't know. All I heard was somebody hired him to do that.
Why is he after Kawana? How are Soma and public security linked? Give me something. Doesn't it at least ring a bell?
I don't know, man. The fuck
I don't know.
ring a bell. I don't know shit.
Wait. Nah. But maybe...
Come on, Kaido. You know.
What is it?
Doc, is it possible that Soma himself is public security?
Soma working in public security? What do you mean?
Well, public security trains people to become spies, so they can infiltrate and collect intel.
The same reason we don't hear of other people before they show up.
Anti-establishment citizens groups, you get the picture. They usually try to find.
You know, it's like how Mine was there the whole time.
Someone they can turn to their side.
True, public security is an intelligence agency that uses spies all the time, but how's Soma a part of that?
So yeah, that's one way to do it. But sometimes a cop who's already in public security goes undercover.
Is he like a Rai?
To infiltrate something like a Yakuza organization. What you get is a Yakuza who knows everything about the police and would be super good.
He's undercover like a Rai.
You're saying Soma is actually an undercover agent?
Yeah, I bet he doesn't have a tattoo.
Soma figured out the Tojo clan didn't have a future, so he ditched them. You think some street punk's got that kind of foresight? He couldn't, unless he had intel from the law. That'd be a different beast. He'd have to know the Tojo.
Mine's different. He's busy sniffing Daiko's laundry.
Including knowing that the Tojo clan would dissolve soon.
Yep. And then after he gets out, what does he do next? He makes a place for all the Yakuza coming out of the Tojo clan to find each other, right? Where public security can easily monitor them. That's why RK is still coming to ex-Tojo clan Yakuza like me.
In other words, RK was founded by public security to manage all the displaced Yakuza?
Sure as hell sounds like their MO. No matter how many crime rings they bring down, another always pops up in its place. This way, public security doesn't have to start from scratch. They can just keep tabs on all the free agents.
But it's mind-blowing that they'd install their own leader.
Sure as hell sounds like collusion to me.
Soma? An undercover public security agent? Shit. We gotta move. Cut the fucking chit-chat.
Uh-oh.
He's gotta be fucking listening in on us right now. If he's public security,
That's that's Saori. Right? I think it's Saori.
Get your shit together, Akatsu. What does it matter?
Don't you get it? There's no way he'd want anyone else to fucking know.
Oh. Saori did the honey pot. Oh my god, stop shooting him. He's dead. Holy shit. Oh my god. Well, well, that's for the chainsaw, Akutsu. That's for the chainsaw fight where I couldn't level up.
Damn it. They found us.
Okay. He's like a bug. He sucks. But good news, everyone. We don't have to fight Akutsu anymore. Good news, everyone. Dripless and dead Ripperino. That's chapter 11. So we've got chapter 12 and the finale left, and we'll do that on Wednesday. I think what I'll do, and I'm writing a note down so I remember, is because the school stuff has been so fun. I might we might come back to this just to do like the school mysteries stuff. Another time. But this was really fun. Let's go ahead and say goodbye to all of our friends over on YouTube. YouTube, thank you so much for watching. What a good time. What a good time we've had with Yagami, and I'm a little sad it's coming to an end, but I fucking love Judgment and Lost Judgment. I'm hoping that we get some crossover soon with some of these characters and the rest of our Yakuza Like a Dragon friends. YouTube, thank you so much. Remember to do those things that YouTube likes you to do. Remember, you can come hang out with us on Discord And the most important thing for you to remember is to take care of yourselves and each other. I'll see you all later. Bye bye.